What's up, everyone? This is Critical.
It's gonna give you now flashbacks of Jordan overstating his critical.
And welcome to Titty Toucher 4000.
Is he the guy that does the wetness meter thing?
The moist meter? Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, the moist meter. Okay, yeah.
The wetness meter. I love that. He also does the official podcast, and he has to tell the same stupid joke every episode. Boardwalk burgers. More like board burgers, because those burgers aren't having any fun.
So what could possibly go wrong?
Yes, what could, in fact, possibly go wrong? We're about to find out. Is my stream going?
The same Bubsy jokes over and over?
Yeah.
I see Bubsy on the screen.
I
Go?
see it too.
Well then.
Is it supposed to be moving? Or is
No.
it just...
No.
Oh, there it goes. I was just saying, like, is the play button supposed to, like, pulse or something like that?
I guess the tail screen's probably just that static.
Oh boy. Are you guys ready for Bubsy the Woolies Strike Back?
Okay, but the important thing, most important thing is you have to go into options, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to do your options first. It's
So-
very important.
Before that, I want everyone to know I own a physical copy of this game. And
Against
I actually
all of our wishes.
just took the shrink wrap off of it.
Against all of our wishes again.
The physical copy comes with the soundtrack on disc, and it also comes with a couple of, I don't know if you'd call these feelies or extras or whatnot. But you get Bubsy's business card, where his official occupation is video game mascot, movie star, model, stunt cat, real estate, and CPA. And it has all his social medias on the front of it. And then a zoomed in picture of his face on the back of it. And he also gives you a postcard that's signed by him. So let's read what it says. Greetings from the Bobcat himself. Dear fan, I'm rushing between costume changes on the set of my latest picture, Indiana Bobcat. Thank you so much for buying my new game, Bubsy the Woolies Strike Back. Remember, they make great gifts for the holidays, so please buy a copy for each member of your family. A portion of each sale may or may not go to me, but that's beside the point. Anyways, I gotta go shoot my next multi-$100 action set piece. I'll see you next time. Hugs and air kisses, Bubsy.
You should burn that card.
Well, at least it's somewhat self-aware of how, like,
Alright, well,
how it's making fun of itself type of thing.
Yeah.
How, you know, bringing Bubsy back in this day and age type of thing.
We're supposed to use the word endearing.
alright, let's go to options.
Options. Very important.
Yes.
What are the controls? No inverted access. I don't have a controller that vibrates. I'm not swapping the sticks. What do you guys want me to go to audio?
Yes.
Or you want me to
Yeah.
jack up the, like,
Bubsy. Just
the voice volume?
Yes. Max out the voice frequency.
What about the verbosity? It's on occasional one-liners
yeah,
right now.
well, jack up the voice.
bit
and jack up
chatty.
the-
Well, no, you can just check up the
Lots of
vocals, you know?
talking.
No, it has to also
Bubsy.
be the voice volume.
Okay, so here are the levels. First off, let's just go over this. So, the very little, the last is Silent Bobcat. The next is occasional one-liners. And then once we hit to 55%, a bit chatty. Once we hit 75%, lots of talking. And once we hit 100%, it just says Bubsy. Yep, that's what you should expect.
Yeah,
All right.
Bubsy.
You guys ready for this? Alex put in the chat, April Fool's isn't until Wednesday.
Happy early April Fools. Here's Bubsy.
Happy late birthday to see. Well, it's still your birthday
Yeah,
time.
it's
So.
not just play; it's play with an exclamation.
Yeah. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not playing.
Fire away.
So,
My body is ready.
are you ready for it?
Okay. Reservoir
Well,
Cats is the first level. All right, let's do it.
You know, it's like dogs, but with cats.
The faster you collect all the wool, the higher your score will be. Well, you have a black shield shirt.
Stuck in the middle with you.
This is going too fast. Oh boy. Oh, I started...
Bubsy makes so much sense. How did I not think
Oh,
of it
I see.
before?
Oh, that's clever. The sidings where he can grab on are scratch posts.
Because he's a cat. You know he's a cat? Because
I love
there's
this
lots of cat
ability.
stuff.
How do you make him glide again? It's like... Is it...
Isn't it just
Why
hold?
just-
It's just hold,
If I
isn't
just
it?
hold,
Come
I need
back.
to hold the jump. I don't know, I never actually played a Bubsy game.
Yeah, holding the jump doesn't seem to work.
Maybe it's another button while in the air.
MC Bubster,
Or
the
jump again in the air.
Postmaster in the game, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I see. It's the Y button.
Wait. Oh, yes, I am.
There we go.
Podcast of Gravity. A story of
There we go. I got the black shield shirt like they were talking about. And he actually has an attack, which is interesting. He didn't... I don't believe he did in the other games.
Not really. I don't think.
Alright, well...
Just jump
No
on.
idea how I'm doing this, but I
Alright,
like
so let's get that.
it.
Also, he takes 12 damage.
He does, like in the original game. Good.
Oh, he does
Oh my
this one
God.
too.
Yeah,
I
it does.
have no idea.
But like, it's very wonky. It's like you think that, oh yeah, no, this is the height. And you're like, no, it's not completely.
Air control to the maximum.
All right, you got one key.
Ah, fuck. He's not as... His jumping is very... I can't believe I'm saying this. It's more realistic than, like, Mega Man.
Features. The perfect countermeasure to yarn ball
Alright,
feeling
so-
strong.
Oh, I can't jump on enemies. Good. Okay.
Your fur dresser. Blah.
Oh, shit.
Can I get a stunt cat?
Remember, get all the bananas.
Get every banana.
Bounce.
Get every yarn. Even though it doesn't do anything really for this
Oh,
game.
boy.
Other than maybe a trophy? I don't know.
Yeah, there could be a trophy for getting
MC
everything.
Bubster, the Pounce Master in the game, yeah.
Alright, so... Let's see.
Oh yeah, there's a glitch where you have to get platinum on this, and you're not allowed to stop playing until you get it.
I don't think I've
So,
platinumed any games.
So who needs Super Mario Odyssey when you have Bubsy?
But I like it.
Well, I don't have a Switch, so...
And a lot more to go.
Okay, this is the next best thing to have, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Or you could have saved that.
No,
$40.
no, this is. I mean,
mean-
you're not really a fan of 3D platformers, so you know, just stick with 2D gems like these.
I mean, I've never played... Well, I've played a little bit of Bubsy 1, and I found it kind of broken. Bubsy 2, I hear, is better. This is
3D
not...
is where it's at.
This is not so bad so far. Oh no, where it's at is the college project version of 3D that was made in Unity that made Brad feel like we should have put it on Terror Time.
I'm actually scared enough of that.
Did you see that video by the way?
Yeah, I watched that.
He was like, what? He was losing his mind.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I
Oh,
like
okay, so I've got to like.
Strike one.
There we
Is
go.
Bubsy getting annoying yet, or have you not really
Counterpart
noticed?
to the
I haven't really noticed. I've been more paying attention to how I'm playing the game. I mean,
Yeah.
I've noticed some of his lines.
You're 24 years
But
too late to
it's
die.
kind of hard to annoy me. I live with my brother.
Yeah, so you're just playing as Brock right now.
Oh, Brock. Oh, he's way worse than this.
That's what I'm saying, is you're playing as Brock right now.
Okay, so
One Willie down, and a lot
damn it.
more to go.
Oh, fuck. Oh shit! I can't touch water. Okay, I figured that was the case.
Because he's a cat. Cat doesn't like water. Get it?
I just love
Oh
this.
well, I'm dead. Again.
Command,
Ow.
bounce.
Do I have to collect those again? No. Okay. Once they're gotten, they're gotten. Okay. Shit. There's one fucking. Oh, there's one fucking yarn down there. That's gonna bug me. Oh, oh, oh. No, shit. That was stupid. Okay. Oh,
Running
there's
out of Bubsies.
a few up there.
Only got like 9 lives.
Oh, I actually had 10 because I got a free one. So, I gotta jump off that guy's head, so... Damn it, I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Good.
Oh, but they respawn. Okay. Oh, pfft. That's hit detection for sure. I'm not going back for that. Fuck that.
I know the backgrounds in this game aren't that bad.
Yeah. And the graphics are pretty good. Like, for a budget game. Like,
Yeah, I feel like
I've seen this actually reminds me the most of the Gianna Sisters remake.
Actually, it's because they made that too.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah, if that's the one you're thinking of, because that's what the developers of this made before. They were like, now we made another new Bubsy.
Not flying.
Everybody asked
yes,
for it.
I am. Woolies.
Not because of ironic infamy.
I think they were just hoping JonTron would cover it. And they thought wrong.
Well, I imagine JonTron, and other reviewers carrying it to Bubsy were a factor into his, I guess, recent popularity.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I see. The exclamation points are like checkpoints. That's good.
yeah,
Because there's an exclamation point on his shirt.
How did I not think of this before?
Okay, there was those two checkpoints were like 4 seconds away from each other. That's kind of weird.
Okay, so
I can hear Bubsy. Like, I don't know if it's through, because I have your stream muted.
it's probably through my TV.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can hear him. I'm like, even though he's not coming through my speakers, he's still here in spirit.
Essentially, yes.
I just love this kind of world.
All right, so fucking bees.
No, not the bees.
Oh, bee! Sorry.
It's in my eye! It's in my
How
eye!
many gay jokes and references can we make? Wonder if Bubsy has anything.
Hey, Sydney.
Whenever we talk about bees, I always think of Pro Jared more than anything.
Oh, yeah.
Bees!
Top 10 Bs.
I think my favorite Pro Jared video is top 10 dicks in gaming.
Yes. Yeah, that's the way he says it.
Bubsy's on a pouncing spree.
Oh no.
One more key.
I got all the keys.
Hey, you can get
One
banged.
Woolie down, and a lot more to go. Yay!
Oh shit. Let's see. Let's go across these.
Woolies. Ah! You're 24 years too late to
Fucking
catch me.
Bubsy.
You asked for this.
Hey, I did
We
it,
did.
actually.
Yeah, we did. Well, sort of. We suggested. It's like, if you're gonna play Bubsy, you might as well be like, hey, that's what he's known for. Just never shutting up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bounce. Bobcats of Gravity. A story of misunderstanding.
So-
And pounce.
Who would win in a death battle between Bubsy and Big the
Oh,
Cat?
yeah.
Oh, Big the Cat. Big the Cat would win.
Bobcat in your face.
yeah, I'm gonna try to
Big,
get this
like,
again.
though he's dumb, Big is, like, super
One
strong.
Woolie down.
That's true, and he is kind of overweight, so he could just sit on Bubsy.
Bubsy makes so
And he's
much sense.
fast. He's actually really fast for being that big.
Oh fuck!
This is amazing. I love this new ability.
Also, he's voiced by John St. John, so...
Until
yeah.
Kyle Aber took it over.
Originally, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, even before that, I think a 4Kids voice actor took over.
Okay.
But that was only in like the Sonic X show.
He was in Sonic X? I didn't watch a lot of it. It was
Kyle
around the time
Aber
I started
was.
watching anime.
Cal Aber was
Yeah.
because he played Big the Cat. Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, because there was that one point where they retold the Sonic Adventure game, so...
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
I guess when they introduced Shadow was, it was like the whole Sonic Adventure 2 story plot.
Pretty much.
I love this new ability.
I'll bet poorly done. Because we got
Damn it, I can't get up over that.
Sonic's human friend for
Did I just
some
die on the first...
Yeah.
Game overed on the first level. Son of a bitch. So
Oh,
I think I
man.
gotta get all those again.
You have to
Wait,
do that?
no, I'm not doing this. Fuck that.
The reason the world will end is alien-induced yarn ball deprivation. Mark my words.
And then the aliens took all the yarn, and people never wore clothes with wool anymore.
Which is actually a small percentage nowadays, probably.
Yeah.
And then this,
Versus
when did
the
this game become?
cotton polyester.
When did this game become Kill La Kill?
Go wrong.
Remember, clothing can never be friends.
Unless you wear them and they make you a superhero.
No, even then, they're not your friend.
I didn't like
No,
Kill La
fuck,
Kill.
I gotta do the whole level over again. Okay, I'm not gonna collect all the shit anymore then.
I liked it better than Gurren Lagann.
I like Gurren Lagann. Yeah,
Multi-pounds.
that's my team.
Or Lagann, Gurren Lagann,
Is it taco
Gurren
Tuesday?
Lagann.
Good in Lagan,
Wonder if they take the
if you want to be.
Gurren Lagann.
Lugan Garan.
Row, fight the power.
Row, it's like Jack Bauer. What? I'm gonna try to get the keys still. I'll do that much. I'm not getting all the fucking wool
Yeah,
again.
but all the keys do is just unlock a thing to get more yarn.
Yeah, more
You
keys.
really. So if you're not going to get all the yarn, there's no point in getting the keys.
I'll try to get the yarn. Why the fuck not?
Bouncing really makes me hungry. Is it taco
I wish it was
Tuesday
Taco
yet?
Tuesday, Bubsy.
Wonder if they take the yarn balls.
Back.
Are you alright?
You had to fend off an attacking soda can, apparently.
Yeah.
I thought he was just mad because I started agreeing with Bubsy.
No, that was just timed too perfectly.
Damn, I
Nightman's-
want it to be Taco Tuesday.
Nightman's just like, I'm out.
Streams 2 days ago. It would have been
How
relevant.
did I not think of this before?
Fuck. Okay,
Now,
so
it would be cool is if
Bubsy's on a pouncing
Bubsy was
spree.
programmed to say, "Oh man, I'm so happy it's Taco Tuesday because you're playing it on Tuesday."
do you think
Yeah,
they
it's
put that much
actual,
thought
like-
into it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
It's like just to know that the game on a spiritual level is taking track of when you play it and what time of day.
And then you
But I
set
mean, if you.
and then you set the clock in the game a week earlier, and the end dies. Wait, wrong game.
Damn it, I was going to go there.
It's so meta though.
Also, it was a week later, not earlier.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You guys still got the joke.
See, the cool thing about that is I wish that there was someone that genuinely happened to that didn't hear about it. Like I remember I heard about it, so I wasn't like surprised when it happened, but like someone that genuinely went on vacation for a week, then came back and it's like, I can't wait, I'm gonna fight the end now, and then he just ends up dead.
Or it's like.
That's
Could-
just that genuine
Or,
feeling, right?
or it's just like he couldn't be, and he's just like. And he stopped playing for a while, and he came back like, wait, what? He died.
Yeah. I win.
Right one.
Here we go. That's 4 of the keys. Fuck.
Bouncing really makes me hungry. Is it Taco Tuesday yet? I wonder if they take yarn balls. Ah,
But who's
action.
gonna make fajitas now?
So who's the voice of Bubsy?
In this game, I have no idea.
I don't know.
He does sound a little familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
Fuck.
Bubsy voice actor. Here we go.
You might get the
Rob
one
Paulson
pretty.
provides the voice of Bubsy alongside voices from Tess McNeil, Jim Cummings, Pat
Right one.
Farley.
That's probably for the cartoon pilot.
Okay.
Raw Paulson was Bubsy
Really
as the
makes me
pilot.
hungry. Is it Taco Tuesday yet?
And then in 3D, it was like Rouge the Bat's voice actress.
Oh,
Ow, an arrow! Aren't these game designers just great?
so Pitt was Bubsy at one point, huh?
Oh, Pitt was voiced by the same actress?
The same actress who voiced Rouge in the Sonic Adventure games. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This before?
Damn it.
You know, it's not easy.
Oh, Lainey Manella.
Yep.
Liza Minnelli,
Yeah, she
what?
does a lot of. That's
Hunt
voice
really
actress.
makes me
basically.
hungry. Is it
Yep,
Taco
it is.
Tuesday yet?
That was the
Yeah,
voice
she
actor.
does a lot. She has a lot of roles.
She was in 3D. She didn't. It was a guy that played him back in the Genesis days or Super Nintendo days.
Both consoles.
Pounce, pounce.
So I'm guessing by the time Bubsy 3D came around, Bubsy got kicked in the nuts. That's my
Bubsy
headcanon.
makes so much sense. How did I not think of this before?
Sure.
Yes.
They literally programmed
One Woolly down,
a
and a
cutscene
lot more to go.
just in their offices of Bubsy getting kicked in the nuts after their game not selling well.
Oh, yeah.
Butthead in your face,
Alright.
Woolies. Ah! You're 24 years too late to catch me.
Okay.
Pounce.
Alright. So.
Okay. So Bubsy apparently was awarded the most hype for a character back in 1993 by Electronic Gaming Monthly.
Butthead in your
And
face.
he also won GameFan's Best New Character Award.
Take that,
So
you
he's actually
goblin
won
monster.
something.
What is this madness?
Oh, he won
Okay.
like magazine awards from people who didn't know any better, who probably never even played the game. Be like, oh, look at this cool cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be the next Sonic. Who knows?
Fuck,
I just
God.
love the smell of wool in the morning.
Shit.
You playing Gnomes now?
No, it's just one of the hitboxes is really bad here. Like it makes you think that you can jump from like one of those things to the next one.
Yeah.
How am I gliding?
The original
I have
voice
no
actor
idea.
for Bubsy played Donatello in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, nice.
24 years.
The 80s one?
Me.
No, it's the most recent one,
Gliding down.
but he's done a lot of voices. Holy shit. He's doing a lot of
Oh,
Oh,
so
fuck, I'm not
Rob
re-getting all that
Paulson.
shit.
'cause
Yeah,
Rob
Yeah,
Paulson was
it's
both Donnie and Raph.
yeah. Yeah, that's who voiced Bubsy originally.
I win. I'm unstoppable.
But he voices Donatello now in the new 3D series.
Yeah, that one actually just ended.
Does his shirt come in that sizing?
Oh, is it over?
Yeah, now they're doing another one.
Really?
Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Jesus, TMNT's never gonna end.
Pop it with the kids.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Right one.
the Ninja Turtles are just like Transformers. It's never gonna die.
Command pounce.
Damn it.
At the very least, though, the Turtles Bay movies seem to be dead. Can't say the same thing for Transformers, as far as I know.
How am I gliding?
Those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies weren't that bad.
One Woolly down.
The second one was a
and
lot
more
better.
to go.
Like, I'm not saying they're like good movies, but they weren't
Bubsy makes
they
so
weren't like
much sense.
Transformers
How did
bad.
I not think of
I
this
see.
before?
Well, I guess nothing could be as bad as Turtles 3.
Bubsy's on
Yeah,
a
I would
roll.
argue that Turtles 3 was way worse than the Bay Turtles.
Yeah, because I think at least the Bay Turtles has a recognizable villain.
Though ironically, I do watch. I've probably seen Turtles 3 more times, but
Bubsy
Hey.
makes so much sense.
Gray Fox
in the remake of Metal Gear
Solid on the
Remember when falling too far used to kill me?
The Hurt Me More Snake.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I can't get past this stupid jump.
Maybe you have to like glide and then pounce or something.
No, but you can't break it if you glide.
Oh yes, I am.
Well, maybe it's like pounce and then glide? Can you pounce and then glide?
I tried. You can't. I don't know how you get past this. And I'm down to 2 lives now, so if I don't do this, I have to do the stage again, so... How the fuck... Okay, hold on. Gotta be something I'm missing here.
Strike one.
Strike one. Yeah.
Just saying that because of pouncing.
Fuck!
Strike
MC Bubster, the Pounce Master in the game, yeah?
What? No, no, you can't do that. Alright. I don't understand that. I don't know how you get past that.
Maybe it's just one of those things where it's like you have to do it at the very, very edge, or as far as off of the ledge as possible.
Oh, I hate those so much.
Think of it as like, maybe like, you know in Donkey Kong Country where you like can roll off the edge and then jump?
I figured I'd be done this level by now, but apparently I can't get past that fucking jump, so... I don't know.
That one... I think that one can hang up a lot of people at first.
Pounce. How am I gliding? I have no idea.
Do I dare look up a video just to see how you get past that jump?
You can if you want.
I'm pretty sure someone has done a game playthrough.
Didn't Pro Jared review this?
I think he did a
Let's
playthrough
Play.
of it.
Yeah, he did a playthrough of it. That's it.
It was like 2 parts. It was that short.
He had more enjoyment out of Crystal Ponies than he had this game.
What the fuck is Crystal Ponies? I keep hearing people talk about it.
I think it's a Genesis game.
It was like a Sega Kids Genesis game.
Okay.
Yeah,
So something for toddlers.
Yeah, Abby really liked
for
it
little girls, yeah.
a long time ago, and I remember playing it at her place one time, and it was pretty fun. It made absolutely no sense, but it was fun.
Is it like... I'm gonna have to see this video of his then.
Well, it was like a 3-part playthrough of that game.
Yeah, he did a big, large part one-off, for Miss Editor, and then he actually went back and finished the game. He thought it would just be a one-off, but so many people wanted him to finish it.
Pounce, baby. Buckhead in your face. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's 2 keys. Oh, thanks, CJ.
Yeah, I totally forgot to set the auto host to that.
It's all good, my dude.
Pouncing really makes me hungry.
Okay, yeah, you just have to be like at the very edge of before you get in the water, and then pounce.
Okay.
It's just you just have to be just a little bit closer, and then you just barely make that. It's like it has to be like it's like a precise like pounce.
Oh, thanks, Nightman.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Just a few more a few more like 30 more followers, and then I'll be able to get whatever the hell it's called, Twitch whatever.
Alright, so the any percent category for this game, someone beat it in 22 minutes. The 100%, someone took it took an hour for them to beat it 100%.
I guess it's collecting all the wool,
Yeah.
all the keys.
Let's see, what are the rules of 100%? Time is calculated at the sum of the in-game timers. Run without IG2 will not be verified. If a level is repeated to get 100%, is code. No level of lock code allowed. Run must be single segments. Okay.
Oh, wait, are you looking up the speedrun stuff for it?
Yeah. I was curious to see how fast someone beat this game. So in the amount of time that you've been playing this, someone's already beaten it. The speedrunner beat it already.
Well, you can say that with any game you play casually.
That's true.
It's like you play like, I don't know, Twilight Princess, like, okay, I got the tunic. Oh wait, somebody already beat the game.
The problem with, like, I think it's any percent Twilight Princess, and it's the reason why I don't particularly like watching them all that much, is the fact that because they break the game on such a fundamental level where they, like, get things really, really early, that it tricks the game, and you're just like, you're not really playing it, you're just, like, bugging it out.
Well, that's what
the thing is,
speedrunning's
though,
about.
the thing is, though, they dig so deep into this and speedrun it so much, is that they found every little, like, nook and cranny, every little crack they can find something to slip past, or to bypass something in some weird convoluted way. It's just like that. And you know, it is interesting to see the first time just be like, oh, what, really? You could just beat Ocarina of Time in like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Just because of, like, how the game stores memory and RAM.
I win.
That's the reason why you could beat the game in 10 minutes.
I know, it's like you really have to dig deep to find that stuff
I just love the smell of wool in the morning.
in order to, like, beat a game in like 2 minutes.
Doing this, but I like it. One Woolly down, and a lot more to go.
Like, I'd still say that, like, Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, or even Twilight Princess, like, watching a 100% playthrough of those games is still interesting because they do things out of order, but they still do everything. So it doesn't feel as if it's just like, let's just fundamentally break the game
Your fur dresser.
instead of
it's
like doing it like
How am I gliding?
in order.
That's why there's different categories like that.
Damn it!
I see that a pouncing spree.
That's why Breath of the Wild was so interesting because, like, yeah, you could just go to the final area right off the bat.
MC Bubster, the Pounce Master in the game, yeah.
Why would it not let me break it this time?
Bang
Oh.
it in your face.
You don't have all the
Ah,
keys.
my old.
Oh, I missed a key. Shit. Where'd I miss the key?
Like how the door like hurts you. It doesn't hurt. It just like bumps
really
you
makes me
back
hungry.
if you try to
Is it
unlock it
Taco
without the
Tuesday
keys.
yet? I wonder if they take the iron balls. Right one. No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Fuck, where'd I miss that key?
How am I gliding? I have no idea. Pilot's license? What for?
I don't remember where it was. I kind of like the idea that you can get the checkpoints
But I
multiple
like
times. So if you like go back, it gives you a
Really
checkpoint.
makes me hungry.
I guess that means
Is
you
it
can't
Taco
like
Tuesday
death
yet?
abuse.
I wonder if they take the iron balls.
I'll be right back.
How am I gliding?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Air control to the maximum.
Power is maximum.
Gliding down. New shape. How am I gliding? I have no idea.
And there's like no love for Bubsy on speedrun.com. A lot of the times when you go to like certain games, they like change the layout where they change like the logo and stuff to sort of represent the game. No, they didn't do it with Bubsy. no one said, yeah, let's do it that way.
Take that, you cotton goblin monster!
Oh, I think it was this one up here I missed.
Has anybody played Celestia yet?
No, but I've heard good things about it. I think Nightman has played it actually.
Okay.
I've been meaning to like, maybe at least check it out because I've
No
heard
idea how
it's
I'm
really
doing
good.
this.
Yeah, I was thinking of picking it up on my Switch.
Fuck.
Yeah, and apparently it's like apparently it's sold the most on Switch. So
I'm unstoppable!
Yeah.
Gliding down.
I
Because
feel
I've
it's
been
just
playing
games on
that cooking game, that cooking puzzle game.
Oh, yeah.
There's the one I
Food
missed.
Court Brigade or whatever it's called.
Right.
I've forgotten the name of it.
Oh, yes, I
And I was
am.
like, I'm almost finished with this, so I need like another little indie thing to play.
How am I gliding?
The only things I've downloaded so far on my Switch is like Blaster Master Zero and Octopath demo.
Pilot's license? What for?
So Might as well get. I probably should just get Celeste as like another indie game on there.
Which one's Celeste again?
It's the pixel 2D platformer.
I have that game.
Yeah, Nightman's played it. It's like it's like you're on a mountain and it's like a precision platformer.
Yeah, where you have to like change your colors and stuff like that to do certain platforms and boosting and stuff.
I love the story to that game.
I heard it's really good. Like I've been meaning to pick it up, but I was thinking of getting it on my Switch.
Okay, so you have to go to the very edge here.
Edge.
Like as you're
got it.
rolling off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I can kind of relate to the story of that game, but I don't know how much of a spoiler that would be.
It is a spoiler, so I'd rather just play it first. But yeah, I just want to know if it's good or not.
No, it is. I highly recommend it.
Oh no, you didn't
Hey, Haro,
fill up
thanks.
your yarn machine.
Oh boy.
You can get every banana yarn.
And
Cabin in the
your next
Wolves.
level code is first.
I mentioned I don't like heights.
Bubsy would be that guy that still makes first comments on YouTube videos.
Oh, I hate people who do that shit.
I guess you hate me because I did that till like 2015.
Oh, thank you, Haro.
At least you stopped. At least you finally stopped.
Haro
at
Soul
some
on Twitch
point.
said happy birthday to me.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you're
Sorry, sorry, Zero. I didn't know you did that.
It was
It's
more
fine.
like back in the day.
It was just to annoy people.
Oh, you know, if that's the case, then that's actually
He's
pretty
done
funny.
it. He's done it in.
Wow,
like,
fuck
some
you,
of our
Zero.
videos.
No, I used to like troll people myself, so I understand that.
The reason why we give Zero shit is because he gives us just as much shit in return, so... I don't know.
That's what true friends do.
Yeah.
Really.
I mean, I'm the kind of guy who will back someone's Patreon, and when they say they don't want to play a game, and then they ask me, what game do you want me to review? I'm just like, remember that game you mentioned one time? Just ask Scott. Almost every game I've requested from Patreon from him was one he mentioned that he, like, did not want to do a video.
Or you could just do with what you did for me and just give me the game. Be like, here. And then it's like, oh, by the way, it's the next game you'll have to review.
See, I did that with him once, and it took him almost 7 years to actually do the review of the game.
A story of misunderstanding.
I still haven't reviewed some of them.
Some of them, like, I didn't say specifically to review. The only one that I remember that specifically was the Pirates game.
Fucking pirates.
Yeah.
Mm.
I couldn't find my copy of it. I was going to give it to Caddy and be like, this is your problem now.
Just your second copy. This is your problem now.
Mm.
Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am. Take that, you.
And it couldn't be worse than the George of the Jungle PS2 game we got from a fan.
Nathaniel Folga.
Oh yeah, I saw that review. That one's great.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
I remember promos of that cartoon. Ugh, it looked terrible.
I never heard of it until that video.
I've seen episodes of it when it was on Teletoon. Jeez, it was a show.
You're 24 years too
Well, I
late.
mean,
You know what else is a show, Zero?
But
Young Indiana Jones.
it sure is. Which I need to watch at some point. Are you still regretting not telling me to get that VHS?
Yeah, I'll always regret that moment. When
Maybe
you were
it's-
holding it up, and
Maybe it's still at the
I hadn't given
Chumleys.
you the game yet. I hadn't given him the Genesis game yet. And he's like, man, maybe I should pick this up. But I was like, I didn't want to give away what I was going to give you.
You should just
I only
you,
know-
you should just been subtle and be like, well, it looks cool.
Yeah,
Well,
it's probably still there. I should probably go to that Chumley's and see if it's still there.
I was gonna say, like, it's probably still there.
probably a good thing I've never heard of this show.
It's actually
I
not a
only
bad
know
show.
of-
It was one of Lucasfilm's effects testers, essentially, when they were testing some of the software and stuff they were making. So
Oh, I see.
it has a lot of early movie effects that later appeared in motion pictures like a couple years later, but they wanted to test them first before they put them in like a major release.
Oh, I see.
So
Well,
it's,
I guess.
if you're a special effects buff, it's like a really cool series to check out because if you think about it, like a lot of stuff like we take for granted doing some of these things, but back then they were just like, how do we do this?
Well, I gotta say though, is it a prequel that actually works on like Star Wars?
No, I'm fairly sure it's not a prequel. It's like Indiana Jones's son, except
Oh.
it's not. What's his face?
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
So basically,
Oh,
the
so it's
movies
not a
ignored it.
prequel. It's,
Yeah.
it's like a James Bond Jr. thing.
James
Yeah,
Bond
pretty
Jr.
much.
Well, at the very least, it's not his nephew.
Oh yeah.
I only know of that because there was like commercials of it on like VHS copies of Indiana Jones movies. I think
Double pounce.
that's the only
Not flying.
recollection I have
yes,
of young
I am.
Indiana Jones. Like I never seen it.
The series that I'd like to watch again is Mummies Alive.
Oh fuck, I love
Oh
that show.
jeez.
I'm unstoppable.
That's
How am I
I
gonna
every
think-
time I
I
think
think-
of those
I think
era.
most Canadians in our that show.
Oh yeah.
No idea.
Like whenever we talk about these types of cartoons, Mummy Alive always it like reminds me of that.
Double pounce.
I'm pretty sure I saw a Mummies Alive cosplayer one year in Anime North.
Yes, there was.
Yes,
There's
yes, there was. That and what was it? Shark Attack or Shark Heads or something like that.
Street Sharks.
Street Sharks.
Street Sharks. Thank you. Oh.
Street Sharks. Street Sharks.
That's another obscure thing.
Well, that was more in the era of like, hey, GG Man Ninja Turtles is popular. What else can we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insert animal here. Make it cool and hip.
Biker mice from Mars.
Oh, that
the
rabbit.
only-
What was his name?
The only Tiger Electronics game I have is the Biker Mice from Mars game. I'm pretty sure my
What was
grandmother
that
gave it to me for my
rabbit
birthday.
Called? He was that green rabbit.
Oh, you're talking
Bucky
about
O'Hare?
Bucky O'Hare.
Yeah, Buck O'Hare.
Fucking,
right.
I gave that
Buck
NES
O'Hare,
game.
right. Yeah.
I gave that
You missed the secret.
I gave that NES game to Billy as a birthday present a couple years ago because it was like one of his favorite games. He's like a huge Bucky O'Hare fan.
Yeah.
Not
What
flying.
secret did I miss?
Wait.
You broke
yes, I
you
am.
broke block down below there.
That actually just looks like death.
I'm fairly sure it's a secret.
How am I gliding? I have no
Oh, it is a
idea.
secret. You're right.
Teachers.
Oh, it just gives me, yeah.
Okay, I was like 50% sure it was a secret. I was really hoping that he would just kill you.
My friend, ladies and gentlemen.
And a lot.
Well, I wasn't wrong, so you should be happy that I said I'm gonna tell you what I was actually thinking.
Pounds, pounds.
At least he admits to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
most of
worth
the secrets are-
something, yes?
It's not my birthday anymore. That face.
You're 24 years.
Ted,
Bacon.
How old did you turn?
Yeah,
47?
Am I gliding?
Yeah, 47.
No idea.
I'm
Yeah,
only
internet
shy of
years.
102.
Well, in internet years, you're that old, yeah.
No idea how I'm doing this, but
I was gonna
I mean-
say, yeah.
Let's be honest. Me talking about the cartoons that we were just talking about dates me, you know.
Oh yeah, it dated us pretty hard there.
I keep
You know,
forgetting that
Mummy's
there's
Alive
falling
wasn't that
damage.
old, though.
So I have to like be careful.
Mummy's Alive was, I'd say it was like 97, 98.
Mummy's Alive was like late 90s.
Yeah, it's like late.
I used to
90s.
watch that in the mornings before school.
Everything else we mentioned was like early 90s.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
97.
And pounce.
Yeah.
There's only 42 episodes of that show. For some reason, I thought there was a lot more than that.
That sounds about right. Like maybe a couple, 2 or 3 seasons, maybe.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit.
MC Bubster, the pounce master in the game, yeah. No idea how I'm doing this.
You know what I kind of want
I
to
mean,
rewatch?
listen to these names, man. Jackal, so Jackal. Rat, spelled with an R instead of a W.
Not flying.
Armin.
Oh yes.
Nefertina. shit.
Sliding down.
Yeah, scare him. And then Harris. Okay. Their pets.
I like it.
You know what I kind of want to rewatch at some point? Reboot.
How am I
I
going
imagine
good.
those people are
I
in
have
light
no
of the
idea.
recent thing.
Oh!
No, yeah.
So apparently Ron Wasserman made the theme song.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
nice.
I am.
Neat.
Air
He's
control.
making the music for Shattered Grid. You seen the trailer for that?
No.
Okay.
Oh yes, I have seen that. That's
Yeah, it's based
that's
on
like
the
based off the comic book.
yeah, it's based on the comic book. I'm so happy they're making a movie of that because Shattered Grid is really good.
I can't say I've heard of it.
That's right, Scott McNeil was.
Oh,
in this.
Shattered Grid is.
It wasn't everything.
Wait.
Yeah, back in the '90s, he was.
Air
What'd you say, Blondie? Like you haven't heard of it, or?
Yeah, what you mentioned, I
Okay. So Shattered Grid is a Power Rangers comic with about an alternate universe where Tommy turns evil, like
Oh, okay.
for real evil, like not just he's controlled by Rita. He takes over the world. So
Yeah, he has a different like costume
You're
too.
24
Yeah.
Okay, so alternate reality Power Rangers thing. Okay.
yeah,
So it sounds like Injustice Superman.
kind of.
Lost this new ability.
Yeah. Oops.
I gotta probably check that comic out.
Shattered
heard
Grid.
it.
Yeah, the movie is coming out, and it is starring Jason David Frank and a lot of the other like original
Is that-
actors.
Is Saban making that, or?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I'm really excited for it because
I posted the trailer in
it's so good.
Oh yeah.
I like
Yeah,
how
it
we're
looks-
referencing all these like good early '90s stuff,
Sliding down.
or at least stuff that's like.
Fuck.
except the Disney era ones are missing.
Hold on. Whoa. Did I just
That's
go from
normal.
12 lives to 12 lives? What?
Yeah,
Nuclear annihilation.
since you said the Disney ones being absent is normal, it's kind of funny because during the Disney era, that was like the other way around.
Your fur dresser.
Actually, the Disney ones are in the movie. They talk about them. They show
Oh,
clips
nice.
of them.
Because I do know, I think I remember when Megaforce was in production or whatever. I remember the actor who played Ridge on SPD. He said he was pretty pissed off about how Saban was handling things.
Oh, yeah, it was Zach's fault.
Yeah.
He made a lot of decisions, and it's funny. He said a lot of things like when Samurai came out and they got when they got the franchise back. He said things like, "I don't consider the Disney era part of the canon," and people were like, except like some of the best seasons are from there. And then he would say other things like, this is a reboot, and it's just like, no,
It's not.
no, it's not.
Stuff I didn't do is not canon.
Hunting really makes me hungry.
Yeah, Zatcher's an asshole.
He also was responsible for Scorpion Rain, so take that with what you will, because Scorpion Rain is not real.
Ah, the big hoax that Linkara mentioned.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he's been fired.
Yeah, after how Megaforce did, he was canned, and that's why we got Judd Lin back.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, this actually looks better than the movie from last year.
Bro, yeah, it's so good. I was not a big fan of the movie.
I actually kind of enjoyed it, but I
It
did
was
have my
okay.
issues with it. Yeah. My biggest gripe with it was how Zordon was portrayed.
It's funny, most people I talk to say, "Oh, they like the movie." I'm like, I didn't. I thought it was dumb.
How am I gliding?
Holy shit! I didn't know that
No
the fucking
idea.
Avengers movie was like a month away.
Man, I got a lot to catch up on.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it is.
I've only seen like half of the Marvel movies.
Oh, shit.
I've kept up with most of them, although I still have to see Black Panther.
Oh, it was really good.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
I-
Black Panther yet either.
It's
I've
probably
heard everything.
the best Marvel movie that's come out in the past little while.
How am I gliding?
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Thor Ragnarok. You'd like Thor Ragnarok, Zero. I think you'd really get a kick.
I've
out
only
of
seen the
Ragnarok.
first Thor, so I have to
Thor-
watch the other one.
What
Ragnarok was great. It was funny. I also really enjoyed Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Spider-Man: Homecoming was fantastic, and as somebody
Yeah.
who like Spider-Man's like my favorite Marvel hero.
So-
I watched that with you when I went down, didn't I?
I think so.
Was it? I know we watched Ghostbusters together.
Yeah.
I am so
yeah,
sorry.
We did. Actually, we didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, it was pretty good actually. I mean, it's not as good as the original, but I kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
where they went with it. I mean, I personally would have liked a crossover or a
Yeah,
passing of the torch
it wasn't
story,
like a reboot of the whole franchise. It was just sort of like a continuation. That these
Yeah,
other-
it's just kind of sad because the sequel's probably not gonna happen, and I kind of envisioned that they would cross over the universes, and that kind of would have been fun. Because I'd love to see stuff just as an example, I'd love to see something like Holtzman and like Egon working on a device or something to capture ghosts. That'd be kind of cool.
Here's the thing, though.
And
how can they do it?
him saying a bunch of techno mumbo jumbo, and like Venkman being like, "You understand what he's saying?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a problem. There's a problem though. By one of the actors.
I know.
I think he
Harold
was-
Ramis.
They would.
Yeah.
I was figured that they would probably recast them with younger versions. Is probably.
I guess, but I guess so. But I think some fans would have a problem with it. It's kind of like that recent rumor about Princess Leia getting a new actress for the next movie. A lot of people aren't feeling too keen on that.
Oh yeah.
It would be the same here.
Yeah, it's kind of like I was just mentioning to CJ the other night that I'm not a big fan of who they picked for Han Solo. I am a big fan that they picked Childish Gambino for fucking Lando though. I think that's a perfect choice.
I'm actually looking forward to the Han Solo movie. I think that could be really neat.
The only thing I'm afraid of is it's going to be 2 Guardians of the Galaxy for me. I'm just like, you could just replace these people with Guardians of the Galaxy. I see what you're doing here. You're just making a Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
Well, it should definitely be better than Rogue One. To be honest, I didn't really care about Rogue One. It was
I
just
thought
boring.
Rogue One was okay, but I agree with what people say. There's not a lot of character to it.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was really boring. Like, say what you want about Force Awakens, at least stuff happens in it.
fuck.
Fucking
Fucking bees.
That was it.
Kevin's not wrong when he says that Rogue One is the Halo Reach of Star Wars.
Yeah, it basically
And
is.
that some people do genuinely like it, but others are just kind of like, on it.
Yeah, I'm
Halo
in the
Reach is like that
for-
too.
Yeah. Whereas at least with Reach's case, is it had a longer time to tell the story.
Well, that's because it's a video game. but-
Yeah, exactly. So it's like like Reach did to me. It's my favorite out of all of them.
Halo
Steam
Reach
story
for the
wise.
dick.
I loved Reach.
Yeah, but like I can see the comparison because it's like they're going back after doing a trilogy to tell how the trilogy happened. But the only thing is the game had a lot more time because obviously, like I said, it's a video game.
Yeah.
What's with all these bees? Like, fuck off.
Yeah, Reach was a pretty interesting game just to see like
Yeah,
how
but
the
even-
other story went.
I also bring up that comparison because it's like I'm pretty sure there are people that like are not that keen on Reach either. It's just like, oh, whatever. It's just a prequel.
Eh.
It's like, why should I care about these characters when you know what's happening to the end anyway, type of thing.
That's true.
That's just something I can see.
The same thing could be said for like the Star Wars. The same thing could be said
Yeah.
for like the prequel trilogy, because we all knew the Jedi weren't gonna make that out because that was obvious.
Well, with that, it's more so it's like you want to see how it happens at least.
Yeah.
Then you get to episode 3, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, episode 3 was the most watchable.
How am I
Shall I say?
Yeah, it's definitely the best of the 3
It's
movies.
yeah, it's pretty universal.
Yeah.
in terms of that.
No idea how I'm doing this. but
My
I
most
like
hated
it.
will still be Attack of the Clones. That was just
Yeah,
bad.
fucking Attack of the Clones is terrible.
Again, that's fairly universal.
Yeah.
It's like the worst one.
Like I know people.
Am I guiding?
People have been saying like Last Jedi was the worst. I'm like, Attack of the Clones still exists.
It's funny because I
Oh,
thought it was the
that's-
best Star Wars movie since Empire Strikes Back.
See, that's the thing, though. It's like,
I'm not. It's funny because
widely.
I'm not the only person who thinks that. There's a that movie is very mixed.
Yeah, it is. Like, I didn't hate it. It was just I had issues with it. So if that makes any sense.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you start to pick it apart, of course you're going to have issues with it. But I thought as a whole it was fine. I liked it still.
It was pretty good. I mean, it's like after I let it sit for a bit, there was things that I'm just like, I wish they'd gone more in depth. But like, I was satisfied with what they did with it. So I'm not like one of the people who would be like, oh, my theories are wrong because they wanted to make my theories wrong. It's just like, well, they don't have to.
Star Wars I wanted.
It's like they don't have to appease your ideal Star Wars. That's why people are so entitled about the prequels, because they're like, it doesn't feel like Star Wars, because it doesn't feel like the Star Wars you wanted. And yeah okay, they're not as good.
It was going for a different style.
And they're not as good, but I would never say that I think the prequels are like
The thing about the prequels on paper, they're not bad at all. It's unfortunately it came to the pacing of the movies and like how it all comes together. Like Attack of the Clones, why is it called Attack of the Clones?
Yeah.
Like it really there was just a lot of missteps in some of the smaller things. But on paper and story-wise, they weren't bad. It's just they were plagued with a lot of useless exposition when they could have just shown us a lot of this shit rather than...
It was very much a show, don't tell kind of movie.
Yeah.
Or a tell, don't show, I should say. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Also, the romance dialogue was...
Well, yeah, but that's it. But like, for example, and I think when Doug talked about good things in the sequels, is he talked about like that scene between Padme and Anakin where there's no talking and they're looking across like the city from one another. They don't know they're looking at each other, but like that is show don't tell. Like you can see the turmoil in both the actors' faces, and you get it. You understand why this is happening and why this is happening.
The Attack of the Clones cartoon had a scene like that.
Waiting for the opportune moment.
Yeah, that was well done too.
Was it?
Those are technically the better storytellers because they had a lot longer to really flesh out the characters.
I was gonna actually bring up. I was gonna bring up that movie, that video James Rolfe did about the prequels, and he made a lot of pretty good points. Especially that one part in episode 3 where Anakin and Palpatine were having their little conversation.
Yeah, that's one of the best scenes of the movie.
Oh yeah, I love that scene.
It's funny. One of my buddies at work chatted that to me word for word. He's like, "Can I tell you a story?" I'm like, "What?" About Darth Plagueis the. I'm like, "God damn it!"
Like that was a highlight of the movie.
Right. I want to take it aside here and say that my immersion is broken in this Bubsy game because the fire rocks go into the water, but they don't go out.
You're worried about the immersion?
Yeah.
In
Where's
a
my
Bubsy
immersion?
game? My immersion.
My immersion.
There's not enough tech for this game.
Hunting really makes me hungry. Is it Taco Tuesday?
Right.
There's a guy I watch on YouTube that talks about like Skyrim and Fallout mods, and his whole shtick is like fucking immersion. It's so fucking immersive. As like Thomas the Tank Engine is like flying through the sky. I'm so immersed.
That was a joke I used for a little bit. So immersed.
I think I remember that.
Whatever blows your hair.
I think I used it in Beastly, and that's it. That fucking game, god damn it.
Oh, I stole that.
Dome of a UFO is its weak spot.
I stole that Kinect game you gave me.
Wait, what game did I give you?
You didn't give me any. I was referencing that video.
Oh yeah.
Bubsy's on a
Oh.
puppy spree. Sliding down. Steal
UFO has tentacles. Insert hentai joke here.
Has he said that yet?
Bubsy doesn't make that kind of jokes.
Yeah.
Nah, that was
Very sad he hasn't at least made a probing joke.
Oh, I got Stomp the Stomper as a trophy.
So, like, why do the aliens want yarn?
They just do.
Why is there a bear in the background there?
That's a statue.
Yeah.
So I guess
Or
I
the
beat the first
restaurant's
world.
decor. Alright, you're halfway through the game.
Really?
Or maybe like a third.
Yeah.
There's only 3 worlds? Wow.
We need a plan of attack.
Yeah.
My plan?
Yeah.
Just the original Bubsy was probably longer.
Is that level called Back to the Furniture? Probably. Yeah,
Probably, because every level name's a bad joke.
A story of misunderstanding.
Black t-shirt protects Bubsy.
Oh, Bubsy, why do you have to drag Back to the Future in this?
Well, he's
So
in
the level he's
technically, this is
on
like-
right now is called A No Country for Old Cats. Like, nothing is safe from Bubsy. He'll make cat puns and then everything.
How am I gliding? I have no idea.
Shit.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
At least you're in a different area,
Yeah.
kind of.
MC
You
Bubsy
have
the
progress.
master in the game, yeah.
There's something up there.
Fly.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Really? Please open my
I love he was like, really?
air control to the maximum.
Okay, so...
Way to backseat game, Bubsy.
Gliding down.
So...
That's our job, Bubsy. Stop taking it. Especially because we're on a 30-second delay here.
I have no idea.
Damn it.
Not
Fuck.
flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am.
No, Zero, I don't want to.
You
Oh,
don't
hi,
know
Oni.
what?
Gliding
I
down.
don't want to fuck.
I
What?
just love
But
the
it's his
word.
favorite word.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Oh, I had a great day.
Yeah?
Now what's up?
Let's fly
That's
these.
it.
Sure,
What
gonna
for?
tell us all about it.
Today was a good day.
Today was a good day. I got blocked by Darkside Phil.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, I hear he got banned from Twitch.
Wait, what?
Take
Yeah,
that,
he
Yeah.
did.
cotton goblin
I mean, I guess
master.
jerking off on stream wasn't
No
enough.
idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Well, I think that was on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is,
There was that girl that was banned from Twitch because for self-harm. And when I say self-harm, what do you think? What do you think she did?
License?
Punched herself in the face or some shit.
Yeah, she slapped herself, and that banned her from Twitch. Well, this guy can jack it, and it's totally fine. So he must have said something racist, right?
no, somebody, technically, yeah, he did because a troll, quote unquote, got to him and he started abusive behavior and they got him banned.
Not flying.
I mean, and then,
Yes, I am.
Poetic justice, I guess.
Take
Like,
that, you
but the
cotton
thing
goblin
is,
monster.
he blocked me over positive creative criticism that I just posted on Discord.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I always knew he was a bitch, but still.
I mean, you could
How
have
is that
taken out.
positive?
Yeah, I was about to say, if you took out sorry losers like you, if you just said, "I heard McDonald's is hiring. Maybe it's time for a career change." That would have sounded positive. But the fact that you put
Well, it wouldn't have
sorry
sounded as like
you,
it wouldn't have sound so. I'm an obvious troll, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's kind of half truth because if you get to more, I can actually see this. Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Air control to
You
the
should
maximum.
have said Good Burger instead.
I'm being insulted.
Blibbity,
Good burger.
blibbity,
Yeah, I love-
blibbity, blibbity, blibbity,
I love
blibbity,
Good Burger.
blibbity, blibbity, blibbity,
Even
blibbity.
movie.
Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I'm having fun with this game?
One bully down.
I think that
It's not really a bad game. It's just like, oh, it's very short. And why did I just pay $40 for this? Like, that's the thing.
I think our commentary probably makes the game better. I don't know.
I mean, it's just one of those. Yeah, I mean, you're playing while stream. You're just talking with us while you're just kind of autopiloting this game. So.
What?
Maybe not make that noise.
Yeah, if you're gonna use mouthwash, like you go mute yourself.
No, I'm choking.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yes, I am.
You okay, dude?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just you're playing Bubsy. That
Oh,
Oh, you
I thought you were
pretending.
actually
It was a
joking.
comedic joke. I see.
yeah, I was trying.
He kind of had his words there, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's just.
Like, what made me worry was the fact that I made fun of it before.
No. It's fine. It's fine. You had every right to make fun of it.
Okay.
okay, so let's see.
One bully down.
I feel like
And a lot
there's something
more
up
to go.
there that I'm missing.
Pilot's license? What for?
This is this.
Gliding down.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
I'm sorry, but do you have this on full Bubsy?
Yep,
Yes.
Yeah.
We told them to.
and I have the lines turned all the
How
way
am I
up.
gliding?
Yeah,
It's the
so
experience.
he got
Wait,
nice.
what do you know about that?
I've seen reviews of this game.
You've seen reviews, or you have it?
I don't have. If I had it, I would be on a trip to Mexico
Oh,
right now,
you-
putting this in the flames of somewhere.
Oh, you missed it. When I started my stream, I took the shrink wrap off it, and it came with a postcard and a business card for Bubsy.
Apparently, he's a real estate agent.
I guess so. Who knew? The guy's gotta get work somehow.
Well, he's probably just put that on his resume. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I have experience in this. I did this one thing one time. That makes me a real estate agent.
Wait. Oh, yes, I am.
Bubsy, I'm looking for a place. Can you make some recommendations? Well, we have some wonderful houses over here. I'm like,
Gliding down.
It would just be nothing but like.
Is it free real estate?
it's for real estate.
For real
Yeah, I was
estate.
gonna say.
For
I was gonna
real.
say it's like it's just nothing but that. Just awful cat jokes.
Cut puns, yay!
Fuck, damn it.
I don't think I'll ever insult Morgana from Persona 5 ever again, because at least Morgana doesn't make cat puns.
How am I gliding? I have no idea.
Fuck.
It was a
You know,
good
the
one.
cats in Monster Hunter always make.
Oh,
cat
I get
puns.
it. They're land sharks.
Teddy was endearing because of his bear puns, though.
Wait.
I hated
Oh,
Teddy.
Yes, I am.
Aw.
I have a blow up
Teddy's
Teddy
just
punching bag that came with one of the games.
Yeah.
I do too. It was Ultimax.
Oh, I got the same blow up doll of that Teddy.
Oh, doll.
just imagine someone just like comes into the stream. Oh, and he's like, oh yeah, I have that blow up doll.
And considering it's Teddy we're talking about, that's even better.
Oh man, that's so great.
That's so awesome.
24 years too late to catch me.
Why is there a random blue barn? Okay. Man, the textures on that barn. Anyways.
How am I gliding? I have no idea.
Zero, I have to ask this question.
Pilot's license?
How much do you hate yourself?
I don't think this game's that
He's not
bad.
even playing the worst. He's like playing like the least worst Bubsy.
Elaborate that
Yes.
further,
On a
please.
scale to 1 to Bubsy.
Number
it's
one
like-
positive. This is the best Bubsy game.
Now find two more positive things about this.
It's
The
a,
controls are pretty
the control. Yeah, the controls
Is
are
it-
actually really
is this
responsive.
Is this an episode of Positives, maybe, Rose?
It's pretty much functional.
And the backgrounds are pretty nice.
The graphics are pretty good, actually. Not top notch, but not. Okay, I don't want to end the level yet. I want to get that secret. I'm missing a key.
Take that, you cotton goblin
Fuck.
monster! Gliding down.
Shit, I don't know where the last key is.
Ah, my old enemy. Gravity.
Oh my god. This game.
Yeah,
You know-
you just not shut up.
What for?
No, he does not.
The worst part is it doesn't phase Zero because he's
How am I
used to
gliding?
Brock.
I have no idea.
And
Yeah, like
Cons.
that.
Doing that.
The slap
All the time,
was it required banning on Twitch. I think it was due to the fact, just sort of going back to it. I think it was due to the fact that she took it as a donation, where it was like, it was like a tip of the hat, a slap, and a finger
But
snap.
I like it.
So she did all three, and because if someone donated her to do that, she broke community guidelines because it's like soliciting violence against self for money or whatever.
Pounds.
I think that's
Okay.
why. I think that's why. It wasn't just like it's sort of like the guy that drank quote unquote Windex, but it was just blue Gatorade in a Windex bottle. He was sort of doing it as a joke, but they're like, no, substance abuse.
But I like it.
You know
Wow.
you can just jump on that Woolie's head to get extra traction, right? Or never mind.
Yeah, I know how this game works. I'm not completely inept.
He's like on the fourth
How am I
level.
gliding?
He kind of knows how
I
to play it.
have no idea.
Alright. I think I'm just saying,
Down.
He's sitting in a backseat.
Someone that hasn't
Backseat on
played
Bubsy.
this game.
a backseat on a game I haven't played yet, and
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna
Man,
continue. I'm gonna
That's the height of gamer pretentiousness.
Well, in the words of
I,
Or anyone who
I got a
watches
lot
YouTube
of
for that
wool.
matter.
I got a trophy.
It's like half of the YouTube and
Oh, my next level code is power! Sorry. I just wanted to make that joke.
man, I love those Old Spice commercials. Actually, you know what? I love Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, oh, man. Part of the reason why I kind of want to get, fuck, what is it called? I'm trying to think of the name right now.
Are you thinking of a game or something with him?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Like the new Crackdown?
Yes, part of the
Yeah,
reason why I want to get the
Crackdown
Crackdown 3 is because Terry Crews.
Because he's in it.
if I,
Wool
Terry
holla.
Crews is in it.
Hmm.
if I don't
And
get to play
if it had Terry Crews and the guy that voices Gold Train in it, it'd be the best.
I was gonna say, if you don't get to play as Terry Crews, this game will get 0 stars.
MC Bubster, the Pounds Max.
I actually don't know if he's the main character or
Not
not.
flying.
Well, he was like,
Oh yes, I am.
he was part of like the reveal, like during like E3.
No idea how I'm
Like
doing
he
this,
was like the
but
promotion
I like
for
it.
it. So at the very least.
I just love the smell of wool in the morning. Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am.
You're not funny, Bubsy. Shut up.
One Willie down.
He's
And
done
a
that,
lot
but he
more
won't
to
shut up.
go. Yay!
Stop making me look sane. Stop making me sound like I can be silent.
But-
You should.
But Oni, what could possibly go wrong? And by
I'm going
pause,
to
I mean,
I'm going to
PA.
kill you in your sleep. If you ever say that again.
what could possibly go wrong?
You better pray I never go to a convention
No
where you're.
idea. But I
It's a
Oh,
good
hey, thank
thing
you, Big
weren't-
Battle 22. I've gotten more followers this Bubsy stream than I've gotten in the last few streams.
No, I linked them. I don't link. Yeah, I linked Big Battle to this. I hope you didn't mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Spread it around.
Technically, there is a mute button for the cat.
Thank you, Big
but
Battle.
We did not.
Yeah,
but
there is a
voice
mute button
options
for the
on
cat.
Bubsy.
We actually turned up the amount of times he talks and increased his audio
no idea.
just for you guys.
But I like it.
It's the full Bubsy experience.
Aloha as well, or Alola, I should say, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh,
Am I
that's yeah.
gliding? I have no idea.
And I just noticed that today I have not just followed you.
Oh, well, is that another follower I'm getting because of Bubsy?
Yes, because of Bubsy.
All
I'm
right,
following just to tell him to shut up.
New strategy, Zero. Bubsy speed runs. Let's do it.
Zero, I
Right,
think.
should I aim to get the record time?
Yeah. This will be your game.
Zero, I hate to say this, but I think Bubsy is the best thing that happened to you.
I don't know. SCR's got the bad games covered for stream for speed running. I don't
When's
know.
the last time he did a speed run of Bug Island?
Fuck.
A while ago.
Yeah.
I don't think he's run it recently.
I'm a big ball of kindness. Well, thank you.
Not flying. Wait.
It's better to be that than be an asshole.
He's
Yeah,
an
just-
asshole.
Please.
Pilot's license?
Just leave being
Let's
an
all
asshole.
just have a yarn.
So I'll just have a yarn.
My God,
How am I gliding? I have no idea.
I didn't think it'd be possible to get Zero to pissed in a second.
What?
That was awkward, Oni.
Yeah, I'm like
No,
very
I was
confused on where that went.
Like,
Okay,
Are you
never
saying like
seen-
I have to pee? What?
No, I said Zero to pissed.
Oh, 0 to 6.
Oh, pissed.
Yeah, pissed off.
Where did I piss? What?
Exactly. That's why we're confused.
Wait, 0, you
Oh,
have
yes,
to
I
piss.
Why?
0 to piss.
What if I
You
have-
to do it now?
What if I don't have to piss though?
Well, someone asked you for it. They started following your screen. Stream. There we go. Words.
Thank you,
You know
Big
what?
Metal.
That was
No
fucking
idea how I'm
amazing.
doing this.
What?
I know it happened a little while ago for you, but that like quick dodge of that flaming rock, like, was pretty fucking sweet.
How am
I got
gliding?
Bubsy skills.
Big Bell just pretty much
Yes.
said what I wanted to say, and I couldn't
Well, I
say
just
it.
saw it too.
Zero to pissed in a moment. My goodness, you have talent.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I
Damn it.
like it.
Oh, how did the spikes not kill me there at first?
Not
Oh,
flying.
does the glide have iframes? Oh shit! I gotta figure this out.
Discovering all the tech.
Am I actually discovering speedrun tech for this game?
Yeah.
No, he had on the armor.
Oh,
Oh.
you had the extra shirt.
Yeah, but I didn't get hit by the spikes right away,
I am so
even when I
shiny.
had it on.
Oh, I see what you
How am I gliding? I have no idea.
Like, it took a second for it to hit the register.
Yeah.
It looked like.
What is up with that times number on there?
I don't
It's
know
like a
what
skull.
that is.
That's probably a score multiplier.
Oh,
Did you collect yarn?
Yeah.
I thought that
Oh, you
was
know what? Yeah,
live.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Does this game even have score leaderboards or anything? I doubt it.
I was gonna say if it does, why?
Because Rocket Knight had a score system similar to
How am I
that.
gliding?
Rocket Knight's a good game, though.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, like those
Fuck.
It's a good plan. Until now.
Oh, you still need to get Rocket Knight.
Gliding down.
Rocket Knight.
Well, you can.
I said Rocket Knight.
No, you
said
did.
Rocket.
It's,
Yes, I did.
Not flying.
I heard Rocket.
You said it with a weird inflection on the R, so it kind of sounded like a B, but you did say rocket.
Slightly.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it's like rocket.
You know, after seeing this, I'm wondering.
Well,
I'm like,
whatever. You can still get it. You can,
I haven't-
like, you
It's-
can still get it on like Xbox Live Arcade and PSN, I believe. So,
well, that's good. It's not on Steam anymore, eh?
I think it
at
was.
least it's not delisted. It's more like you just can't buy it for some reason. Like I tried digging around like to see what the possible reason would be. The closest I can maybe theorize is that, or that someone theorized anyway, is that they ran out of keys to give out when you buy the game, and Konami just didn't renew it. Or renew them.
Yeah,
Once
well,
again, it all
I'll be
comes
right
back to
That's
Konami.
more. It's more so just the fact that I think it's just that it wasn't really selling anymore, so Konami didn't really feel the need to do that.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out how Leisure Suit Larry and the Lounge Lizards remake, I mean not remake, but remastered, went off sale. Like I can't even buy it anymore.
I actually have that on my Steam.
I heard it wasn't that good though.
How am I gliding?
Anyway, back to the Konami thing. Zero, you're gonna love this joke, but Onore Konami!
Face it to my butt cheek.
What are you, Narutaki?
Yeah, I guess so. I stopped going after Decade, and now I'm going after Konami.
I think one of my favorite Narutaki jokes is when he appeared in Gaim versus Tokuger. And he's like, and once again, the Rider Worlds are crossing. And he had a fucking puppet. And then, like, Ticket knows who Narutaki's fucking puppet. He's like, that son of a bitch. That's why I love Tokuger.
Well, considering that Decade's not in that special, he can't blame it on Decade.
Yeah.
If anyone watching this has no idea what they're talking about, don't worry, neither do I.
Waffles.
This is why
Sure,
when I
thank
do
you.
it, the next time I do a podcast with a Toku theme, it's probably gonna have you, Nightman, and probably Rye Guy.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Which are probably the only guys I can talk to about this outside of a few people.
To be on a corner.
You're lucky you got some Sentai fans in your group.
Well, I was talking to Nathan and Nightman, and we were thinking of making the Tokusatsu Corner just a episode that we do every so often on the podcast that I was making, though that was back when it was going to be a different podcast than the one I have now, so... I don't know. I'll have to figure that out.
I'm still waiting on the raw down rebound cross Tokusatsu Corner Super Internet Tyson thing you were telling me about.
Yeah, Super Internet Tyson. Yeah, when we were going to do that, we were just going to do it on Kaiju Wrestling, I think it was.
Yeah, and that's sad part is that never happened.
Yeah, Tokusatsu Corner.
Corner.
Tokusatsu Corner was in decline, so.
No. Wait, what was the reason why we were going to do Kaiju Wrestling?
Because it's wrestling and it's Tokusatsu.
Oh yes, I am.
No, there was a reason why we were going to do it, and I can't remember.
How am I
Because you're the wrestling guy and Zero's the Toku guy?
No, well, that, but that was like the main selling point. I can't remember. Jason David Frank versus CM Punk.
Yeah, that was another one we were going to do that.
Yeah,
That
but
never happened.
Did that ever happen?
no, but CM Punk did get into MMA and got his ass kicked by Mickey Gall.
That's funny.
Yeah, funny that the fight lasted under 30 seconds.
Well,
So,
that's
like,
what...
most of my fights. No, I'm kidding.
that's kind of the thing, though. CM Punk was always more of an entertainer than an MMA fighter, so... He didn't...
Not flying.
Who knows?
Wait.
Doesn't that kind of
Fuck.
go
Yes,
without
I
saying
am.
with like a lot of wrestlers? It's like they're entertainers,
True, true,
you know,
How
as
am I
well
gliding?
as
I have no
athletes.
idea.
true. Still, though, Jason David Frank was fucking obsessed with fighting CM Punk. Like, he wouldn't shut up about it on social media.
Well, it's because everybody wanted to see it. It was a fight that would have been interesting. It would have been like...
Not flying. Wait. Oh,
At
yes, I
the
am.
least, it would have been a squash match, but at the best, it would have been like
How I'm doing this,
just like
but I like it.
probably just the
How
like
am I gliding?
the fan
I have no idea.
favorite, I guess.
Hmm.
Fan favorite battle.
Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am. I win. I'm unstoppable. No idea how I'm doing this, but
I'm
like
getting
it.
good at this game.
Well, that goes without saying.
One bully down.
You play after a
Well,
while.
it's more so like there's not much to this game, so it's like
Maximum.
it's easy to like get a grasp of it once you like
Oh
All
yeah.
right.
understand like what there is
Yeah.
to it.
I'm back.
I got
Oh, go back.
paused. Is it passed? Heh. All right, so back to the furniture.
Oh, actually, you know what? We could probably do it now on Kaiju Big Battle.
Yeah. I think that's what it was we were gonna do.
Yeah, and I found I got to see Kaiju Big Battle last year, thanks to E3.
All right, so
Where's my lawyer? I I demand to continue this game. I want my
I'm gonna
golden
choke this
Yurko
cat in
back.
his sleep.
Puppies on a pouncing spree.
Actually, no, I want to find the voice actor who did Bubsy this time. It cannot be Rob Paulson. It can't.
I don't think it is.
That was like the cartoon pilot.
Bubsy the Bobcat. The only good thing out of that thing was that the checks cleared.
Although, to be fair, Rob Paulson does fit considering he voices Yakko.
Among
No
many
idea
other
how I'm
things, but
doing
yeah.
this, but I like it. Take that,
And
you
somehow
cotton
great
goblin
singing
monster.
talent.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. Animaniacs was my shit.
Not flying. Wait.
There was a lot of it.
Oh yes, I am.
Cartoon back then.
Yeah.
Freakazoid,
Then-
man.
Favorite
I'm a
Freakazoid was great too. I also really like Tiny Toons.
Yeah.
gliding
Going
down.
back to like all the cartoons we've seen, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any word on the remake.
Remake
What,
of
Animaniacs?
Yeah.
Control to the maximum.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were
The,
remaking
the only
that.
thing that I'm concerned about is it's not really going to like work for us because the original Animaniacs is a product of its time, and the new
Yeah,
one's going to
but-
be also a product of the time, so we might not care for the references.
You're 24
Yeah, true.
years too late to catch
Yeah,
me.
but thing is, we reference stuff all the time anyway. So, especially in today's internet culture, so
Yeah.
Yeah, 99.9% of it is political jokes, apparently.
Life license?
You mean like what every late night talk show host talks about?
Not
Mhm.
flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am.
That's why I don't watch TV anymore.
One Willie down,
Well,
I mean,
and a
sort
lot
of.
more to go.
I guess it works for Stephen Colbert because he's always done that, but the others, it's a little.
You're 24
a little daunting,
years
I guess.
too late to catch me.
There's a guy whose Mac I fixed today, and he said to me,
No
he
idea how
like
I'm doing this,
he
but
at
I
the
like
end
it.
he wanted to talk about politics off the cuff, and I was like straight up, I'm like, I don't know anything about American politics, and then like at one point I just mentioned that that like when he asked me like what candidate did you like, I'm like, well, I don't know anything about it, but I was kind of rooting for Bernie Sanders. He's like, you socialist, and hung up.
What a dick.
It's like,
Alright,
okay.
be out.
Well, I mean, he was better than the
No
two
idea
candidates
how
we
I'm
ended up
doing this,
getting.
but
I don't know why
like it.
people's like are so against socialism. It's like, I don't know. I'm not.
because well, it's complicated, but yeah, I think the gist of it is that they just don't want to give to people who feel like they don't deserve it, type of thing.
I don't know. I just like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about American politics, but I think it's just hilarious when people say that and they're like, "Oh, it's a bad word." It's like, okay, but what does it actually mean? Like, what do you mean by socialist? Like somebody who like wants to, do something for the people? That's what all politicians try to do. Like it's like every politician's a socialist then. Like,
Better that than fascism.
drink buffalo coffee. That lady's teeth.
Wait, what?
You'll see it in a moment.
Talking about the game for once.
Not flying.
Anyways, that's enough
Yeah.
about politics. I don't know enough about it to talk about it. That's something that's always confused me.
And
Holy
it's pretty much,
shit.
it's pretty much a big can of worms anyway. So
Yeah. Like, my friend always talks about it sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, let's...
But
I try to change the subject slowly.
Oh, yeah,
What'd you say?
dead.
Oh, what? I just randomly got a
Oh
yarn.
man. Next week, Zero.
Just love the smell of wood.
What's next week?
Next week, Zero.
Take that, you cotton
I-
goblin monster!
I don't.
Oh, yeah!
My Hero Academia.
Oh my god, right!
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And you see, there's a shit ton of really good anime seasons coming out.
Yeah, there
Good
is
anime
actually.
coming out.
Index 3. That is what I'm looking forward to.
Fuck.
Persona 5. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they'll adapt. What else? Attack on Titan Season 3?
I haven't seen Attack on Titan yet. Nope, that's wrong. I've seen one episode.
4?
No, it's 3.
No, it's 3.
I thought it was season 4.
Nope,
No, it's 3.
Well, last year was Season 2, but I could kind of see where you get confused because Season 2 took years to come out. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Damn
right.
it.
No, what I'm confused about is that season 1 was released in a very weird way. It was like part 1 was released, and then there was the second part of season 1 was released. It was so weird. Because I remember back in the
Damn
day
it.
when I was working at my video store, that happened, and we were like, why did they separate these?
Are you referring to Funimation's DVD releases?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, they
Bubsy
used
just
to do that.
cracked the screen.
Wait, they actually gave us a better death animation for Bubsy? Game over. User wins.
Game over, yeah!
Pretty much.
Make my day.
Now let's bury that cat in the desert.
You gonna play Metal Gear Rising yet?
I'm almost, well, at this point, I'm more than halfway
I'm
done.
almost done. I'm almost done, Bubsy.
Might as well do
So let
it.
me just finish it. Yeah.
Oh,
Bad immediate moment.
I'm probably the only one who's probably going to see Ready Player One this weekend.
That movie looks cool, to be honest with you.
It looks cool, but I'm probably gonna wait for it to get just come out as a regular.
I've heard a lot of shit about that movie, so
Well, see, I wouldn't have been able to go see it anyway in the first place if I didn't remember I had a free ticket. So,
Yeah, you might as well use it.
yeah, might as well.
I wish I had the freedom this weekend, but fucking work. Whenever people...
wait, do you work the whole long weekend?
I watched the Tomb Raider movie and it was pretty good.
My
Which Tomb Raider
my
movie?
work schedule is
The new one.
Oh, okay.
my work schedule is kind of random. Sometimes I work weekends, and sometimes it's a half. Sometimes none at all, no days at all.
I was right outside that hitbox and I still got hit.
What for?
Anyway, I'm pretty sure no one gives a shit about my work schedule, so.
I was just
Nah, you're
curious.
While I'm doing this,
Yeah, it works
I
for it.
like it.
It's not that I don't give a shit. It's just sort of like, yeah, no, I'll know that feeling.
Yeah, we can all relate.
Writing down.
I'm so glad I got a 3-day weekend this week.
You lucky.
I'm actually
Do you
able
work
to
on
do a
Saturday?
stream. What?
Do you work on Saturday?
No.
Well, I thought that's 4 days off then, because you don't
I
work
just
tomorrow.
love the smell of wood.
Yeah, I don't work tomorrow. I don't work Saturday, and I don't work Sunday.
But you work Monday?
Yes.
Oh,
Monday's not a stat holiday.
they're assholes.
Well, I mean, it's like an Easter Monday, and even then, that's like Canadian. So
That's more of a school holiday, not a
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
work holiday, unfortunately. Some places give it off, but it's not a stat holiday, so I don't have the option to get it off.
I win. I'm
You can't even do a request for that.
No, my job is kind of strict with like what you can do for days off. Like anytime I want to take a day off, I have to either use that's not scheduled. I have to use like a stat day,
Oh, I see.
like a lieu day. They don't do unpaid days off, which this is the first job I've ever worked that doesn't do that. But apparently that's the norm, so I didn't know.
Interesting.
One Willie down, and a lot more to go.
I wish that it's nice to have the option.
How am I gliding?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh man.
Can I get a stunt cat?
You know, once I get more vacation time, I kind of wish I could go to cons with you guys again, but whatever.
I'm sure we'll be able to do something at some point.
Take that, you
Yeah.
rotten goblin monster!
I'd like to do a not like something that somebody suggests, like a non-con visit or sometime.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah,
Down to
it's
your
like
guys.
a meetup.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
that's what essentially was but CanadiaCon, to an extent, and to a lesser extent, the other cons were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CanadiaCon
I mean-
definitely was that.
The only
I
problem with
mean-
CanadiaCon is that most of us were not near CanadiaCon, so it was kind of a hassle for most of us to travel there.
Yeah. And plus, like, I wasn't able to stay with the rest of you guys because unlike the rest, I actually do live in the same state as Kevin, so I just went home.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to
Really? Laser to
problem?
my butt
I-
cheek.
To be honest, I always wanted to do a meetup with you guys, but it's just like nobody wants to come to my neck of the woods and be bored out of their minds.
Sorry, you're a little
It's-
far away.
Well, it's not that. Well, it's mostly just that
I win.
you're a little hour
I'm
away.
unstoppable.
Well, you know, you could always, you could always like try to plan a vacation or
Oh
something.
yes,
and
I
we
am.
could you can join in on a meetup.
Good points. Could.
No idea how I'm
There's a
doing this,
thing next
but I
year,
like
but I
it.
really don't want to go all the way to New York and New Jersey for it.
Sliding down.
I know one year I want to do MagFest.
Air control to the maximum.
Fuck. You know, I'm gonna forget that. I'm losing a lot of lives to that.
Probably a bad idea.
Ah.
Yeah.
Air control to the maximum.
I got 4 of the keys at least.
If you want to keep going to all those.
Yeah.
sand
I don't
sharks.
want to do the stage again.
Are those like the cousins of the
Remember
street
when going
sharks?
too far used to kill me?
They're land
the
sharks. I
sand.
thought that was the joke. I'm like, haha, land sharks. Shut up.
Well, I was gonna say sand sharks.
Fuck.
Shark heads.
Shark attack.
Shark heads. That show will forever be shark heads to me. I don't care what it's called.
Air control to the maximum.
Oh, fuck.
Strike one. No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
We just have no comment now for all the shit that he's saying because he said it so many fucking times.
A story of
You sort of get numb to it after a while. Lives in modern video.
Well, he was already pre-numb because apparently Brock is just like this.
How am I
Yeah.
hiding? I have no idea. Remember when
I understand Light Dasher, but like
that was silly.
it
Yeah,
would
but
be
even Mario-
really odd. It'd be really odd if Bubsy had like regenerating health where the screen would just like go red for no reason. Imagine a platformer with regenerating
Demo
health.
reel.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be a thing in some game. I just don't know what.
The 3D Mario game.
What?
I think,
What? The next level code Mario? What?
Because it's like the 90s, you know? Mario.
And the name Mario isn't trademarked because they can't.
Guess what time it is?
You think this has a happy ending?
Adventure time.
And you're right.
I think this is the boss.
The second boss.
Yeah, this is a boss.
I am so shiny. Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am. Gliding
Shit.
down. Oh yeah.
Bubsy, Prepare to Die edition.
I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do for this one.
Bubsy would make a bad Dark
Not
Souls joke.
flying.
Yeah,
Wait.
what?
Oh yes, I am.
Like this game doesn't even look that hard.
This is
So.
truly the Dark Souls of platformers.
Don't
It's the
even
dark-
get started.
The Dark Souls of Cuphead. There you go.
I need to try and beat Cuphead.
Yeah, same here.
Guess what time it is?
Fuck.
It's adventure time.
But you gotta resume the time. It's Bubsy time.
No idea how I'm doing this, but
I think I would prefer to adventure time. I'm sad that show's ending.
I never really understood it.
It's fine. It was basically a cartoon for stoners, so.
I've just got a pounding free. Pilot license? What for? How am I gliding? I have no idea.
Fuck.
Everything?
I don't quite understand this yet.
Not flying.
Wait.
Wait. Oh yes, I
When
am.
you
You're
die-
supposed to fly in the middle of that laser. Really sure.
Hmm.
You don't fly above it, like when they shoot, you have to like hover inside the laser.
He still has damage from last time I hit him.
Excuse me.
Air control to the maximum.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, you're right. Well, that's kind of cool.
At least they did something for the bosses.
Interesting.
See, that's what I said about Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. At least the bosses were interesting. Everything else didn't look like a GameCube game, though.
Pilot license? What for?
A Hello Kitty game of all things.
Yeah. I think my favorite thing about those games was like your sister and your mom have been captured, but your like dad and grandpa are okay. And every time you go up to them, they're like super fucking happy that the women have been taken captive. You're just like, what's going on?
Now we can read our porn in peace.
Yeah. Well, grandpa's reading the newspaper, and dad's painting. I think it's fucking weird. I don't know why dad was painting.
They were probably hiding the porn.
Yeah.
Not flying.
The porn.
Wait. Oh yes, I
And remember, Hello Kitty isn't a cat. It's actually a little girl in a cat suit, which means her entire family wears that cat suit.
So they're
am.
They're furries. They're furries,
I
yeah.
have no idea.
And they live in London, like actual London.
Pilot license? What
Man.
for?
some weird shit. But I guess that's a moot point considering Japan.
Yeah. It's hard to be a Sanrio fan.
I have no idea.
There's some weird shit in Sanrio. Hello Kitty is just one of the weird things they have.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually probably the more tame one.
What have I missed?
Bubsy.
A whole bunch of stuff. But more importantly, I'm still on Bubsy.
Oh, well.
Gliding down.
Fuck!
This is over.
Yeah, and I'm here now. and I
Joe's
wanna-
using his favorite word again.
It's a secret word.
Fuck, come on.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Those high level sound laser effects.
How am I gliding?
Not stock at all.
No idea.
Missouri.
Alright. I got a sizable amount of footage today.
Oh, nice.
Air control to the
How
maximum.
much of it will be on the cutting room floor? A shit ton.
It's the same about all footage that you use.
I know.
Yeah, it's like I've recorded like huge chunks of games just to get like a 2-second clip. So
Oh yes, I am.
All I
I'm
really
gonna do that
need
boss over again.
like, all I really need is to like maybe play a tiny bit more solo, just a teensy bit, and then do like a big ship thing, and then I'm good.
I promised myself.
I
I'm
played a
gonna
bit
die
with
for
Down
something
Phoenix
that
today,
counts.
so like I
Cutting
actually got to
on,
see a fucking
catnip,
raid
and being
with just us two and
awesome.
no other players. We didn't run into any other players today, so we got like a fucking shit ton of loot.
This should come in. That size is-
And I got struck by lightning.
Like in real life, or
No, in the game. And it fucking scared the shit out of me. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do fucking Jesus.
it's like Breath of the Wild.
Well, you don't get one shot it because you're holding fucking metal. It's just random. And our ship got hit too. I just hope none of this footage is corrupted. So I made sure after every single clip I reset the device.
Probably something I should have did when I made that plug and play.
Flying? Wait. Oh yes, I
Well,
am.
yours is the HTTP VR too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I never have that much issues with corrupted footage.
Well, after the SNES Classic and the corrupted footage I called Vegas crash every time, I'm not dating.
Okay, if it's clips that crash, I have encountered that. But that's not really corrupted footage. It's more so it's just like every now and then a clip will just make Vegas like crash after trying to build peaks.
fuck.
What I do to circumnavigate
I
that,
say it's corrupted footage because when I looked at the footage, like before it crashed and shit, I was looking closely. It happens where like the recording goes wonky, and because of that, it causes it to crash. So it is corrupted.
Even then, it's not unusable. What I do is I convert that footage and it just works
That's
fine.
what I had to do with SNES Classic.
Yeah, but even then, it's still usable. Like corrupted footage would imply that it's just not usable.
It's just my nickname for it because it's like I just have to avoid those spots and be.
Yeah, but like still, like 90% of my footage it still turns out fine. It's just every now and then I'll get something that's just like, oh, look at that. It's
So far, 14 gigs of.
So it's probably not nearly as bad now that we fixed your Vegas MP4 compatibility.
Well, that was with. Are you talking about mine?
Yeah.
That was more for your footage that you used from your capture card. It was just really specific to that.
So much sense. Did I not think of this before? I win! I'm unstoppable! Fuck! What more? Gliding down.
Wait, which
Right.
Bubsy is this?
This is the new one.
Well, how are you not done with it? Did you just start?
No, I've been going for like 2 hours.
Dude, the game should have ended an hour ago. What the fuck's happening?
He's been going through most of the stuff, and the boss is kind of.
It's yarn. It's just yarn.
Gliding down.
This boss is
Well,
really annoying.
he's just going at his own pace. It's not something you need to speedrun in an hour.
Not one. Wait.
Even though most people do end up just kind of wasting time after a while and be like, oh, there's no point clicking the yarn, then might as well just go through all the levels and just do it.
Oh, here's a problem with the recording. I'm gonna have to edit around. Message received from Tig Old Biddies over and over.
Okay.
That's my sister's boyfriend.
Tiggle
He
bitties.
wanted me to play Sea of Thieves with him, but I was already playing Down Phoenix. I'm like, oh,
Tiggle bitties.
I'm gonna have to edit around that. There's no way you're gonna see that in the phone.
That's funny. It was Tiggle.
I could be playing a better game with Tingle Minis.
He wanted to play CP.
You need to include that in the video. Be like, I received a request to play with Tickle Bitties?
5 hours later, alright guys, I fixed it. I did it. I am back. He's cool.
But I like it.
Oh man, that's great. That's funny.
The problem is, nobody would ever have to know.
Yeah, you don't need to give away who it actually is. It's just like, okay, did he make that like a really elaborate joke?
That sounds like something my brother says, actually. I've heard him say that before.
Every time I think of that, I think of that Ray William Johnson song.
Fuck! Oh. If you get stuck on one side, you don't have enough time. I guess you could dash, but... With the dash move.
Alright, you got 4 more lives, man.
Fuck!
Isn't this the last boss?
I don't know,
No,
this is
it's
only the
like-
second boss.
Yeah.
Probably is.
I'd say just stick near in the middle, and then that way you can at least react and have enough time to go to the
No
side.
idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
At least his health goes back to where it is.
Yeah, but the thing that sucks is if I lose 2 more lives, his health goes all the way back up, and he takes
Oh, yeah,
so
you have to-
long to give you an
Yeah, if you
opening.
So if you game over, it'll be back, it'll reset.
Ugh. This boss is annoying.
My first playthrough of Bubsy, the Woolies Strike Back. Hello, Gamefly. I need a replacement disc. It came to me broke.
In fact,
I would surrender the first slice. You would have to literally put into your key on the mill.
Fucking goddamn it, Rare.
Okay.
There's an achievement called Perfect Dark.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, yes,
No.
I am.
I hate this.
Well, of course it would reference their other games. These. That's what he's playing.
I've been recording, so that's what I've been for the past few hours.
That's fine. Funniest thing, somebody I know up at GameStop wanted me to pre-order that game. I did for a bit, and then I looked at footage of it. I was like, no.
And a lot more to go.
fuck! I got hit by one of the fucking minion things. Oh my god. I'm 1 hit away, and I have 1 life left. I don't like this.
What for?
Question about Sea of Thieves is it's the multiplayer is cross-platform between Xbox and PC.
Yes.
Okay, so
Like, it actually just is cross-platform. Because I match-made with
Yeah,
it on
yeah.
PC, like, yesterday. And like, oh, you're on... Like, I had a glitch where I couldn't change weapons. He told me, like, play with the... Like, try hitting 1 and 2. And I'm like, uh-oh. Are you on PC? Yeah, I'm on Xbox. Oh, fuck. I can't help you there. Yeah,
I mean, if I were to get the game, at least play that way.
Wait. Oh, yes, I am.
yeah.
So it's
Fuck! God fucking damn it! I hate this boss. Oh my god.
Whatever blows your hair back.
It takes so long just for him to give me an opportunity to hit him.
Did you raise your volume into Bubsy?
Yes.
He also raised the voice
knew
volume
you-
too. Well, we told him to.
Of course you guys did.
I didn't.
gotta have
I
a full
got
Bubsy
in.
experience.
I got in way late, and as soon as I started hearing Bubsy, I was like, I'm gonna kill this fucking cat.
He's not that annoying. Could be worse.
What could
Yeah,
possibly
it could be the other games.
I want to euthanize Bubsy.
No, you want to nail Roger Rabbit.
Fictional annoying video game character.
Yeah. We've already been over this. We delete Destiny 2. Very important.
I love that. I'm mad at this game. I'm gonna go delete another one.
Always Destiny 2.
24 years too late to catch me.
Now's the time for you to grab some big guns. Now I'm out for it, guys. Go grab some big guns.
That's what she said.
That was the only thing I heard through the entire holiday season up at GameStop. I don't know if it was like mostly in November or freaking December, but all I know is shut up, shut up, shut up.
Was that like
No.
the promos they played in the store or something?
Yes.
Yeah, those can get a little annoying.
What about that one guy, like, from that one game? So, fuck. The awkward dude.
You have to be a little more specific.
The tall awkward guy. I'm trying to remember his name from the one the GameStop commercial a couple years ago.
Oh, I think I might remember. Was it like a promo for pre-ordering a certain game? Or?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was for like FIFA or something. I can't remember.
I usually say to those commercials when they talk about like Call of Duty or Madden or shit, you know, the yearly games. I'm like,
For a
Play
second,
one
I
of
thought the boss broke. Oh, he hasn't done this attack yet.
Oh yeah, that was the other one. Haven't you heard? Call of Duty is going back to World War II, baby. That?
yeah, but the games it still plays the same as all the other fucking games. What's the difference?
Well, at least it went back to what it used to be.
Why are you
Call
bringing
of
this
Duty.
up? Why are you bringing this up?
Because they're talking about GameStop commercials or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
You mean that annoying ass Xbox One X fucking trailer I have to hear every time I walk in?
This is the one that I
playing
was
on the Xbox.
No, I was talking about the
So
one.
sick of that fucking song. I hate it.
No, we were talking about the Oh shit. CJ was saying something about Destiny 2, and I was just like,
You're missing
kept hearing-
TJ's reference because
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, but it's like anytime I hear Destiny 2, it's like it always goes back to that joke with the big guns. I was like, not like I'm not sick and tired of hearing about it already.
It's still in the RCG chat.
That's why I have to keep mentioning it. Clearly you'll get sick. Clearly
I think
you'll...
Scott fell asleep. It's okay.
Well, he would have been asleep. Imagine.
Oh yeah. I let my what more?
Clear my throat for a second.
Fuck.
Action.
This is what I'm referring to.
Not flying. Wait. Oh yes, I am. No idea how I did this.
Oh,
But
guess what happened during the recording?
Yeah.
I was low on batteries, and then they ran out.
Change your fucking batteries.
Hey, the game doesn't constantly remind you every 2 seconds. And it's like, okay, alright, no, I'm missing it. The thing is, we beat the thing, so it ran out at a good time. It's funny, the moment my batteries died down, Phoenix starts questioning where I vanished.
I let my what more?
Yeah, he's only got
Wait,
one
like-
hit left.
The Xbox One controllers don't have like a charger battery or anything?
No, he's
The Xbox One X has rechargeable,
I just love
like,
this
I-
little world.
internal batteries, but the others don't. I still have rechargeable AA, so
I see.
it sucks, or whatever.
Well, it makes me glad I went to PlayStation 4.
Yes! Finally, this fucking battle is over.
Oh my god, it's not like the Xbox would have stuff in it. It's only
No, I'm not saying
Jesus.
that. I was just joking.
It's called playing it on PC.
or Windows 10.
Space.
Yeah, you have to.
Specifically for cross-platform.
My friend can get a little annoying with his PC stuff. Like he'll see like one of my game consoles, we'll call it a potato machine. Pretty much. So I'm like, you're a potato
Can you
machine.
be like, can you just shot that, please?
Okay, fuck, there's 5 more levels.
Well, you're like 2/3 done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna beat the game.
Plan 9 from Meowter Space.
I didn't know there was this much
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna speed through these levels because I'm getting tired.
That should have been the mindset.
Oh right, that's the final
You
level.
turned
Right.
the game off. I'm gonna take my time, 5 minutes. Okay, no.
Plan 9 from Meowster.
That's pretty much how everyone plays this game. It's like they start off, oh, okay, I'll go around, explore every level.
I mean, this is cool, but I'm just really tired now.
How do I turn this shit off?
But I'm so close.
I have no idea.
Fuck.
We're so close to
I only
Venom.
have 9 lives to give.
Wow.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Thanks, Falco.
Back off.
What for?
The giant dick of the crew.
How am I gliding? I have no idea.
Well, he was just like, shoot. So close to Venom. You were so close to Venom. Then you had to fight the giant laser
Not
thing.
flying? Wait. Oh yes, I am.
Oh yes, I am.
Ah! How am I gliding?
Ow.
I have no idea.
At that moment that you realize that all you need to do is just like go right, and that's it.
How am I gliding?
The game is
I have no idea.
just go right, and all the extra shit you can just bypass.
Ah!
Oh, it's like Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic.
Yeah, but Sonic at least has a little more to it than that.
I don't know, there's always at least one game where people always remark it as like, oh, this one's just best for each.
Over.
Yeah.
There's at least one or something like that. Probably one of the advanced games.
I only have 9 lives.
Oh yeah, no, I think there was a level in Sonic Advance 2 where all you had to do was hold.
Yeah, I think it was advanced too that people.
Oh god, what's this
Gliding
fucking
down.
asshole?
Fuck.
You know, it's not easy being your in-game.
There's that vocabulary again.
That
Scroll
colorful
super down
vocabulary.
path. My level's done.
I like it.
Chick-ching.
The level code.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Topical.
Oh man.
Wow.
Sonic.
Armageddon.
We need a plan of attack. My plan
Maybe it's
is
just
to
for the
attack.
fast food place.
It,
I'd rather
the
go to
game
Mario
has
than
achieved sentience at this point. So like, we're dead.
CJ, why did you trade your goat in?
Yeah, my Connect, my it got out. Oh no.
Pilot license? What for?
I'm surprised you didn't link the legendary EV Games video.
Air control
Which one
to
is that?
maximum.
Well,
The
that's the one I remember the most.
The one where 2 guys are just like tackling each other on the way to like EV, and then when they get in, the dude's like, "Whoa, hey guys, welcome to EV Games."
That's
Call
the
of
one.
Duty.
That's
That's
the one
the
I was
one.
thinking of.
Copy that.
Yes,
Best
that's the
acting.
one. That's the one I
Thanks.
was thinking of earlier.
Hey, you know it's a real employee because it's like
MC
obviously not
Buster,
accurate.
the Postmaster.
Yeah, his neck is so long. You can't get actors like that. Copy that.
It's Okay, as someone that has worked in a game store, you are not incorrect.
Whoa, hey guys, welcome to CJ's Game Store.
Oh man.
Copy that.
Call of Duty.
I mean, I
Advanced
love Scott to
Xbox
death,
One.
but man, he had this long,
But I'm not
long
thinking
neck.
it before.
Copy that. God.
Fuck.
Cashews.
Just his like.
Air control
Whoa,
to
hey
maximum.
guys, like just look the sudden wall before he goes into like introducing them to the store.
Can I see
Oh
this
man,
ad? I don't
guys,
remember this ad.
I don't know how, but I phased through those spikes.
Hunting really makes me hungry.
It's called
Is it Taco
EB Games
Tuesday yet?
Rivals.
It looks like they flicker. Maybe
MC
it's like
Bubster, the
I got
Bubster.
it.
What, it has an iframe? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Pound, baby.
Of course, Xbox is sort of responsible.
No idea how I'm doing this. but I like it.
Wow.
Well, we know what we want for the rest of this night.
Why?
Gliding
He
down.
probably won like a store contest. Because Microplay had one of those once, and we entered, but we didn't get into the commercials. Very sad. day
Copy
for us.
that.
Whoa, hey guys.
I'll be right back.
How am I guiding? I have
Why is
no
that guy
idea.
wearing a vest?
Call of Duty.
Sure.
Because of Call of Duty?
Yes, copy that.
Oh,
Is it a
yeah.
tactical vest?
I just don't understand this.
Yeah,
Dude.
dresser.
Why is Need for Speed Rivals the game in the fucking because of the name of it?
Podcast
Thanks,
gravity.
YouTube.
A story of
But
misunderstanding.
medic.
Oh god, a compilation of
Gliding
fucking
down.
edits of this. There you go.
This should come in.
I'm sure that was a hot meme back then.
It was, dude.
Not
Why is
quite.
Canada the
Wait.
best?
Oh, yes, I am.
Because
Copy that.
Woolies.
Nah, I've ruined the joke.
You're 24 years.
Oh, it was
younger
ruined.
than me.
Already. Like, honestly, repeating it anyway.
It'll loop around.
Not flying. Wait. Oh, yes, I am.
no,
Cashews.
damn it. I was at the end and I have to do the whole level again.
You didn't hit any checkpoints? Oh, you game over.
I game over.
Oh.
The one thing I don't like is it doesn't remember what level you're at, so it puts you back at the start. So if you're not paying attention, you'll go accidentally into the tutorial level.
Okay, how do I blow it up? There's a way to do
God,
that.
these fucking edits, one of them with Star Trek, where he just gives the dude the Geordi LaForge like glasses when he goes copy that, or Finn appearing in Force Awakens is copy that.
Fuck.
Really? Laser to my
God.
butt cheek.
You can tell when this came out because of the Force Awakens.
And back.
Come back.
Gliding down.
Fuck.
Can I get a stunt cat? Not flying. Wait. Oh, yes, I am. Bubsy's on a pouncing spree.
Alright, it's 1:30. I'm gonna head to bed, guys.
How am I
Yeah.
guiding?
Good night.
I have
Good night.
no idea.
Please
Later,
enjoy
man.
the rest of the game.
We'll see if I get through it.
You're kind of in the flower areas.
But I like it.
I can't believe I'm about to ask this, and I've got to be crazy too. Does Bubsy have any more new freaking material?
In terms
I think
of
we've
what?
heard all of it.
Hunting really makes me hungry. Is it Taco Tuesday yet?
Beat the game, please beat the game. I'm done with this game.
You know, you could just
You can just not watch.
Yeah.
Zero would understand.
How am I
Yeah,
guiding?
fine. It's, but this is still my most popular stream to date.
He's right. Zero's right.
Copy that.
I've gained like 3 followers tonight, and I'm sure I've hit over the 3 viewer threshold. Thanks to everybody who's come out tonight, by the way, and thanks for sharing it around because I'm trying to hit the threshold for.
I'm
What's
still
it
trying to
called?
hit the threshold. I still haven't.
I'm trying to hit it myself, but I just started back and
I still need to find a way to actually stream.
I'll just
Maybe
tell you
when
right now, I'm
maybe
never
if you
gonna
get
hit the
that
threshold.
maybe if you get that better connection that you were talking
Yeah,
about.
I need to look more into that.
All I've been streaming was Yeast lately, so.
Yeah, sorry I keep missing your streams, but you keep streaming them when I'm not around, unfortunately.
No, it's not a problem.
Oh, thanks for hosting, Oni. So people can watch my suffering in the final stretch of the game.
Copy that.
Copy that. Fuck. You're gonna make me want to make that when people stream when host my stream. Copy that.
Oh yeah, remember that? It's outdated.
Wait. Oh yes,
You're outdated.
I just figured out how to do it a couple days ago, so
How do you do it?
You just go to your Twitch chat of your own stream and go to /host, or type /host and then the streamer's name, and you'll be streaming, or you'll be hosting them.
you have to space it after host.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh shit.
But yeah, when Unreal was streaming and I hosted his, he thought it was you that did it.
How did I not think of this before?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I keep scaring him with my...
No, I just said, no, I said no, and 1-0 this time. Plot twist!
There we go.
What for?
That's what I was looking for. There we go, that level's beaten.
Oh yeah.
With black shirt. What was my level code? Oh, thanks, Light Dash. Light Dasher 360, sorry. WCPGW. What? Oh. Fucking puns. Alright, so... Star Claws, the Fur Awakens. Oh god.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't really stuff.
Yeah, because, you know, new Bubsy game.
Oh boy.
Each one of the new Star Wars.
I thought I had bad jokes.
I am so shiny. Sliding down.
Yeah, they still, Light Dasher, they do still use non-rechargeable batteries.
Pilot license?
And I
What for?
prefer those, to be honest. No offense to people that love rechargeable batteries.
You said that a while ago, but
Oh, well, I just caught it.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it. How am I gliding? I have no idea. No idea how I'm doing this, but I
Oh,
You shade.
sorry. By the way, I'm sorry about my craziness last night about trying to get somebody to come on and talk to me. I was on Guns, Gore, and Cannoli.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Nightman knows what's up. So does
This
Unreal.
ability.
Oh, I gotcha.
Sorry I wasn't available last night. I totally would have joined you.
No, because I just needed somebody to talk to me. That way I wouldn't freak out.
Yeah, during my stream, Oni was kind of like talking about like rats and his phobia about them.
And
Yeah.
part of the game had it.
Of rats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't met some cute rats like Megan's rats were really
I
cute.
don't want to meet any cute rats, okay? Fuck that shit.
yeah, if people are afraid of snakes, you're not going to convince them with pet snakes. Like, you just can't.
No.
That's true.
I mean, okay, I shouldn't be afraid of Splinter and Mickey Mouse. You're right. I'm not.
Well, that's because those are like.
No one
cartoon
said you
characters.
were...
Nah.
Oh, you hate rats? How dare you hate Mickey Mouse?
I wasn't
Funny.
making fun of you for not liking rats, dude. I was
I
just
didn't
saying.
I didn't say you. But okay.
I have people
Funniest thing.
than that.
Funniest thing, since I mentioned Mickey, the boss of one of the areas,
Oh, yes, I am.
that same one was a bigger deformed.
Well, it's just
rat.
like when Danny doesn't like playing games with spiders in them. Like, she'll play games, but she doesn't like doing the stuff with the spiders, so.
Well,
Light Dasher, replace your batteries.
Scott doesn't like bugs, but he plays speedrun.
Brooklyn. Oh god.
I was going to say, the boss of that was a bigger deformed
Is the
rat.
writer strike over
Oh,
yet?
God, I even hate talking about that, but
Even
I
Bubsy
finally-
was like, "Is the game over yet?"
That reminds me. That actually reminds me of another game. You probably don't want to play Parasite Eve. I'll just say that.
thank you. But I beat it and I got the achievement for it. You will not
Hey, thanks,
believe the
man.
boss's name.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
Oh
You will not
jeez, this is an
believe.
auto scroller level.
Oh fuck.
Not an auto scroller, sir. You gotta run from the lava. Though now it's not making me do it, so I guess it was just for a moment. Oh fuck. Uh-oh, wait, I see more lava.
I'll throw something at you in the final level, right? For the final boss.
Oh yeah, this is the level before the final boss, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was
you're
gonna
almost there.
say the boss I beat, that super deformed rat. Its name, after I looked at the achievement, it said defeated Mickey.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think both of us were laughing.
Oh god, rising and falling fucking lava.
I still remember last night during my stream, I think a random joined briefly. And he heard Oni yelling or whatever. He was like, "Did I come at a bad time?" It was pretty funny.
I apologize for that.
It's okay.
I just got so scared, man. I mean, fuck. Yeah, Unreal said I should never make it to the part of Dark Souls because there is a giant deformed one. I was like, oh, goody, I'm never gonna play that.
Are you, I'm assuming you don't like games that have ROUSs?
What?
Rodents of unordinary, whatever the fuck it is.
Rodents of unusual size.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Good old ROUSs.
I hate those fucking things, man. I mean,
No idea how I'm doing this.
I hate even seeing them in real life. Like,
Well, I mean, that would entice the phobia.
Yeah, that would be like most
Not
intense.
flying. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
exactly. It just. I beat South Park: The Stick of Truth, even though
I
I
like it.
right in the middle of it, you have to go into that mouse
Am I
hole.
guiding? I have no
Oh wait, do you
idea.
have to play as Tiddlywinks?
I don't.
No, you got
No
stringing
idea
down.
how I'm doing this.
Yeah, you got
but I like
shrunk
it.
down. See, this was a long time ago, and this was on 360. This is when my mom was still alive. I had to wake her up because I was so scared.
Wait.
I was like,
yes, I am.
Mom,
For such
could you
a
I hate to ask this, and this is embarrassing to say, but could you come in here for like a little bit and just talk to me because I'm in the middle
Ooh,
of a game and
next
it
level
has
code's
the
final.
and it has the ROUS. I didn't say it to her like that, but I said, could you just come in here because I'm scared?
Alright, I guess I'm on the final boss. Bobcation Rhapsody.
You have unfinished business with
That's
the
probably
Woolies?
the worst one.
Yeah.
Of course,
Get
that's
in
the final
line,
stage,
pal.
right?
I've been waiting to settle this score since 19.
Is this the real purr? Is this just for to see?
God damn it.
Caught in a Yellowstar, go escape from rurality. Okay, that one I was forced.
I have no idea.
Freddie Mercury must be upset. that you
Mercury?
burned him.
But
Oh god, I didn't even mean to do that.
Fuck. I screwed that up.
Light Dash, you ever heard of Queen? The band Queen?
Who doesn't
It's
know?
a song reference.
Yeah.
Air control to the maximum.
I'm just a poor boy.
The fact that you're asking, do you know who Queen is? I'm gonna be like,
Sliding down.
You never know. People might not know. People might not know.
It might be a
I'd be shocked.
How did I do
might
damage
be
in
a
this
young
thing?
kid there. You know.
That's where it came from, Light Dasher. It's Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if he's talking to chat, that's another.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, he's like, us, or at least, It's cover 6 glasses.
Copy that.
Copy that.
I can't stop now. Fucking.
Yeah, that's just gonna be your thing for like a week or so.
Maybe just pretend.
Not
If I say see it Thieves tomorrow, then it's gonna last a week.
See a Thieves review. Call it. Copy that.
No, it's not a review. It'll just be like I'm in the middle of the game. It's like, oh, lower the anchor, copy that. It's just gonna happen. It'll be like,
Rock.
Air control to the maximum. Bubsy's at a pounding flea.
But the funniest thing is, I gotta. Out of all the Dark Side Phil stupidity, I did gain a new follower today, so that's.
Oh yeah, I mean he is pretty much a giant punching bag at this point, so.
Dark Cycle Chronicles never end.
Hey, it gave me a new follower, so I ain't complaining.
Whenever I stream, I make Dark Side Phil jokes whenever I screw up. I'm like, this is how you don't play East 7.
every time I die in Monster Hunter, a thing pops up saying bugged hunting mechanics.
That's great. What the fuck? How was I supposed to dodge that?
And then I delete Destiny 2
Fuck this game! I'm gonna delete Destiny 2! Fuck WWE 2K18, I'm deleting Destiny 2!
No, you're deleting WWE.
Yeah, because that
Well,
game's
why am I playing this
legitimately
on
terrible.
Switch? Oh my god.
Oh my god, I got too many stories.
Oh, by the way, none of you guys have third-party Switch
Oh,
stocks,
yes,
right?
I am.
No.
Switches.
No. But that we really need to?
Well,
Oh
it's
my
just a
God.
warning, because, like,
I have no
to those that
idea.
do, because of the latest firmware update, if you use a third-party dock, your system's gonna brick.
Oh shit.
Ooh, glad I didn't buy me one now.
Hey, there's a reason I almost never go
Air
third-party
control to the maximum.
anything. Even if it's a cheaper alternative, sometimes they're just...
The thing is, I don't even use my dock, mostly because I don't have tempered glass for the damn thing yet.
Can I get a stunt cat?
Yeah, I only have tempered glass because I got it with a Switch on Christmas.
Yeah, that's your bet. And I'm gonna be
I
honest
mean,
with
you can dock it, just be slow and precise.
I mostly
Yeah.
leave it docked anyway, so.
And I still
Same here.
How am I
am
driving?
pretty precise docking it and
I have no
undocking it,
idea.
even with the glass. It's just like habit. I'm not just gonna like...
I'm usually
just,
pretty careful myself.
I'm careful with my stuff anyway. I'm just,
off the top of the thing.
Yeah.
and considering I'm gonna have to be moving again soon anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and just pat the dock.
You sent me. You
Actually, I should be going to bed soon because I gotta get up early in the morning.
Alrighty.
No, I'm not
Hopefully we'll be
going
done
back.
with- Well, hopefully we'll be done with Bubsy soon.
Yeah, I'm on the last boss, I think.
Yeah, because
Wait.
I gotta go see something about an apartment tomorrow. They want more
How am I
information.
driving? I have no idea. Air control to the maximum. Doesn't make so much sense. How did I not think of this before? Gliding down. Bubsy's on a pouncing spree. Take that, you cotton goblin monster!
Holy shit.
Who sent me? Your fur dresser.
Fuck.
Pain is not in my
I got
contract.
I got corner trapped.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Fuck!
You didn't even get hit.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
He did.
Oh,
Take that, you cotton
okay.
goblin
Well,
monster.
I might need stronger glasses then.
Oh yeah.
He just barely touched the end.
How am I guiding?
Counted.
I have no idea.
Ain't that great.
You're 24 years.
Bubsy collected 5,000 yarns, never drew a dime that he thought he was the best.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. This is gonna be another situation like the last boss. I can just feel it.
Gliding down.
Whoa. I didn't glide there when I was gliding.
Pilot license? What for?
What, that twist?
When I spawn enemies, that's always trouble because it's easy to get stuck.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it. How am I guiding? I have no idea.
Almost missed the hitbox there. It was iframes.
Oh, Zero. Saturday.
I see that a pounding ring. One more
Fuck!
to go. Yay!
Thanks, Bubsy.
Now I have to start it all fucking over. Jesus Christ.
You have unfinished business with the Woolies?
If he just had like more health, that would be nice.
I've
Like,
been waiting to settle this score since 1993. Oh, this is amazing! I love this new ability! No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it. Oh yeah! Not flying. Wait. Oh yes,
Oh,
I am.
fuck off. God damn it.
Woolies.
Medicom. Guest
You're
announcement.
24 years.
Zane from In Space.
Oh shit.
God damn it. Still not
One
going.
will examine. And a lot more to go. Yay!
Kinda tempting though.
Command pound.
Fucking hell. Come on, Andros, it was a joke. Oh, it was a joke, right? Good one! Flip some episode in.
Pilot license?
You can ask Zane why he climbed a mountain. Remember, he climbed a mountain!
So many things. How did I not think of this?
so you climbed a mountain, right? Yeah.
Because that was important.
Gliding
Previously
down.
on In Space, Zane climbed a mountain. 2 episodes later. Also, Zane climbed a mountain. That's real, by the way. Many
Shit.
episodes after.
God, you almost made me screw up there with Zane climbed a mountain.
Zane is. Wait a minute. I got it. Zane is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain?
Well, at least there's a reason in the show, but the recaps make it sound so
Here
Wow, he climbed a mountain. Okay.
Cool story, Power Rangers. To be continued. Power Rangers in space.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better this time.
I also want to say that whole scene referenced Highlander.
How am I gliding? I have no
Shit.
idea. Right in your face. I just love the smell of wool in the morning. MC Bubster, the Housemaster in the game, yeah!
Fuck.
No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
Shit.
Is it weird that I'm not liking the PlayStation Plus games for next month?
It's
Oh, come on.
April's kind of like a whatever. I don't even have PlayStation Plus right now.
It's just one of the games is a game I already got for free on Games with Gold on Xbox One. Trackmania
No,
2 Turbo versus Trackmania Turbo.
How did I do so good and now I've lost like 4 fucking lives without hitting him?
Because this game hates you.
Pilot's license? What for? No idea how I'm doing this, but I like it.
There we go.
Here
Okay.
I go.
He's down to less than half now.
What just happened? Bees restart? What? I pressed a button by accident.
Air control to the max.
If you excuse me, I'm gonna insult one of my fans for 9 minutes and then get banned on Twitch.
One Willie down, and a
Is that
lot
really
more
why he got
down.
banned? Because he insulted somebody?
Yep.
Wow. It's like Twitch is an elementary school or something.
He must have went too far for him to get banned. This is his second suspension.
Gliding down.
I'm assuming it must be like the N-word, some crap.
It had to be.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Because they are pretty sensitive about slurs and shit.
Mm-hmm. One more and he gets a free cookie.
This is amazing. I love this new ability.
Well, quite frankly, he's
No!
a...
Fuck!
This is
Oh, man. Oh.
I'll shut up now.
Fuck. It's not you guys, it's this fucking
but I
boss.
like it.
Yeah, I can understand that that boss looks like a pain in the ass.
Here I go. How am I gliding?
You can do it, though.
No!
No idea.
He doesn't have that much health left. Come on, game. Just... Fuck. Great, yeah. Summon more fucking minions. That's what I need.
I just love the smell of wool in the morning. winding down.
There we go. Okay, he's like one more hit away from death.
Take that, you cotton goblin monster!
Did you just say cock goblin?
No, he says cotton goblin, but I always think he's saying cock goblin.
That just reminds me of an episode of Code Monkeys where that one character, Todd, made a game called Cock Goblin. And everybody was laughing at it.
Did that series ever get a second season?
It did, but it got canceled after the second season.
Damn.
Yeah, G4 would rather air the shitty Spaceballs cartoon. That's why.
Oh, that was an insult to Spaceballs.
Yeah, that show was terrible.
And Mel Blanc was a part of it.
Yes! It's...
Mel Blanc is dead.
Wait, are you serious?
You said Mel Blanc, not Mel Brooks.
Oh, Mel Brooks. Damn it. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Double the wool.
Mel
Alright.
Blanc was the voice of
My next
Bugs
level
Bunny.
code was wool. The ploy, the Esther, and it's cut off. Alright. Is that it? Is that the game?
That's your next level code. A ball of yarn.
Golden ball of yarn, because that was the whole point of the game, I guess.
Yep.
Well, looks like it.
Always remember this is the
Blondie.
day that you almost caught Bubsy Bobcat.
Goemon, I didn't know that he did like a Wii Shop channel video. Where
Yeah, he
he
did.
recommended a couple of Wii Virtual Console games. He picked a lot of the ones I ended up buying. Like, not all of them, but...
Well,
This
you
is
did
a
it.
very basic ending.
Oh, he beat it?
Yeah.
It's over. Finally.
Now burn the game.
Yeah,
Burn
it's
it.
like
Actually, better yet, blow it up with fireworks.
You, the viewers at home,
well,
get
all,
to
all
choose.
this is just like.
I think
a
I
modern
beat
bug.
this game in the amount of time that people were complaining that they were beating Mighty Number 9 in. Because people said they beat the game in 3 hours, and I'm like, 3 hours? How the fuck?
You can beat Bubsy.
That
At least,
that
At least
it is
with-
feasible to beat my number 9 in a few hours.
at least with Bubsy though, nobody had expectations for it. So
I mean,
That
if I
is
want to
true.
be,
We'll
if I
just-
want to be fair, like, it's not bad. I mean, it's not like
To
amazing.
be fair,
or
it
anything.
is the best Bubsy game.
It is true.
Yeah, but it's pretty much just, hey, here's a new Bubsy, but it has like almost no budget. And it was
It's 30. It's like 40 or 30 bucks.
What?
I
What?
don't know why it's that expensive.
Hold on.
When
Hold on.
This is
What?
obviously very much a game.
The game released.
Bubsy will be back soon.
Yep.
Probably. Well, that's just them being coy. It's just like, oh yeah, he'll be back.
I think they're referencing Marvel. Like Captain America will return in
Oh
Avengers.
yeah.
That kinda
Okay.
deal.
Yeah, they're doing the white screen thing. Yeah. Well, that was Bubsy. And I think
There was
double the wool, double
Played
the
the best
fun.
Bubsy
That was
game.
awesome. But thanks for coming, everybody. This is hilarious that this is my best stream or most popular stream so far. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. And I'm going to be doing this for those of you who are just new to the stream. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So I usually go till about 1 or 2 a.m. So yeah, that's Bubsy. That was fun, actually. I don't.
Except for the times where you got frustrated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that happens in any
Bosses
game.
notwithstanding.
I thought,
Yeah,
like,
man.
you know what? That's not bad. I think, like, good job, Bubsy developers. That wasn't bad. You guys made the best Bubsy game out there, which I guess.
We'll just say this right now, and this goes for most things. The game is fun, except when you're losing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's for most games. So,
The eternal words of Navigator.
but yeah, that was all right. It's I'd probably play it again.
Would you though?
My
Probably
personal
won't for a
opinion,
while,
This is a very like one and done game. There's like no
This
real
will
point in
be
getting 100% in
Zeromaster
it.
LP channel material.
I probably won't let's play this now, but
It won't be a long one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
streamed it, so it's going to be on my Let's Play channel anyways. But yeah,
Do it again in better quality.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back on Tuesday with something. I'm gonna start. I think what I'm gonna start is I'm gonna start doing a series where I do the same game, where I'm gonna continue the same game for a while. And I have one on mind. The only reason I haven't started it tonight is because I didn't have the game. I gotta go get it. But there is a game I'm gonna be starting on Tuesday. I think I'm gonna pick up Final Fantasy 15 and start playing that.
Ooh, nice.
Because CJ said he wanted to commentate that with me, or I asked him, and he said he was cool down with that.
Well, on stream.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Like, if I'm somehow around, I'd join in too, because I played.
I want you around for when I want you around Unreal when I play Yakuza 0 for sure.
Oh fuck.
I also played 15 from start to finish. So I could probably commentate on that too.
Yeah, you guys would be welcome to come in.
I haven't played 15 yet, so I probably won't be around. I want to play it myself.
Yeah. Well, either way, that's my next idea. If you guys have a game suggestion, let me know. And yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully with Final Fantasy 15. If not, I'll just find something else to play. So, thanks for watching again, guys. And I'll see you next week.
Copy that.
Copy that.